What is up, everybody? It is your friendly neighborhood BJJ podcaster, Raph Esparza, coming to you live right now for UFC 277. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having an okay day. We had to get through some fucking technicality bullshit, but we're here, we're live, and we're watching some USC fights, and I hope that you want to watch some as well. Let me see if this is sharp. That should be sharper. All right, I'll fix that a little bit later. Hey, we are broadcasting live from our good friends over at Milton Arguello Mixed Martial Arts. Don't spill yet. Thank God there's nothing in there. God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Raf. Just power through. Don't yell at anybody. Don't hurt anybody. Be friendly. Be nice. All right, let's get over to this. Jeezy, I think you've already introduced yourself. So why don't you go ahead and tell people who, what, where, when, all about you, sir.
My name is George Kondakian. I'm a fighter out of Mama. And that's pretty much it.
Now, unfortunately, your microphone died. So do you want to show people the remnants of what happened? And I think that's your camera right there.
Okay. So we got this thing going on.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, so I'm just going to hold it. We're going to do it old school.
Yeah, no, it definitely looks like you're about to give a talk right now.
No, I'm Bruce buffering this shit.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Do you often get mistaken as the lead singer of System of a Down?
If my beard was a little bit grayer, I know I will, and eventually I will, but not at the moment.
I think you should really try and work with that. I think you could get signed to some like shit and like make some side money off of that.
So there's some sort of promotion's gonna pay to watch the System of a Down guy.
Yes.
Fight, right?
Okay. Now hold up. Do me a solid. Introduce the people to my left, your right.
Okay. So we got Chris Animal over here to my left, and we got Chris or Crispy over there.
Yes, sir.
They're both fighters also. Yes, Crispy just got off of a Crispy. Wait.
Yo, why does Crispy look like he just relocated from the Witness Protection Agency right now, fam? Like,
sorry, these are the Bret Hart.
No, I know. But the whole time you look over there, you just look ultra sus when you're like, yeah, fam, I'm good. I'm just Crispy. That's not an unusual name. Talk to me right now, both of you gents. Animal, can you tell me what you are seeing in front of you? Because we do have a fight in front of us. I want to make sure that people know what exactly we're watching, sir.
We are watching Smith
Get right
versus.
up on that.
I'm a little nervous.
Just don't be nervous.
All right. Let's go, cocksuckers. So what we're watching here.
What a good way to break the ice. I'm not nervous, cocksuckers. Are you?
So we got number 5, Smith. He's in here. They're in the middle of the octagon. They're exchanging a couple a little bit, looking pretty nice in leg chops. Versus, what's his first name? Number 4?
Magomed? Wasn't it Magomed? Al-Khaliv.
You see,
so I'm not going to say it. I'm going to Al-Khaliv right now.
Something like with foreign fighters, it's just kind of hard to pronounce their name.
It's not only foreign fighters, brother. It's from when you're from a certain part of Russia. Or when you're from like Dagestan, when you got the beard, no mustache combo, you are deadly. And I don't want to fight, so I don't want to be in an octagon and see some dude with a beard and no mustache across from me.
Thank you. I'd also like to point out that conversation could have gone 12 different ways and very badly. Because I like when Crispy's like, light racism humor. Let me get this shit out. Okay, I've got my brown people card deck here. Hey, what do you guys think about women? They be shopping. Let's go. Right now, 2:57. Left on this clock, and I do see Anthony Smith. Can we talk about his back tats here? Because I don't have tattoos.
Blast.
But what are we saying here? What are we thinking?
Of his tattoos?
Yes, please.
They're on there. I mean,
okay.
he does look pretty blasted. I'm not gonna lie, but Is that like some of those things that girls hide above their bed?
It's a dream catcher.
Yes.
It is a
He
dream
has-
catcher.
So you know what it is? To
Nice.
me, it looks
Trying
like
to catch some
he
dreams, buddy.
asked them to do the Mortal Kombat, but he didn't have enough money to finish it.
Yo.
So he was just like, "Yo, can you get me the logo for Mortal Kombat?" And like, "Fam, that's gonna be another $500." He's like, "Ooh, just do what you can then."
Bro,
You know what?
you're crazy for talking shit to a light heavyweight who has 37 wins in the UFC.
Bro, the people who broke into his house could contain him. I think I'm gonna do okay.
Oh, wait, I need more information on this.
Did you know? Okay, so this is what John Jones was roasting him about because
2 minutes left in the first round. Buddy.
thank you very much. Appreciate that, Barker. John Jones was roasting him, and appropriate, because somebody broke into Anthony Smith's house, and Anthony Smith was saying that he had a hard time trying to contain just a regular-ass person who had some wrestling, I think. So then they're like, bro, if you can't contain somebody breaking into your house and you're a UFC fighter, what the fuck you gonna do to John Jones? And the answer was not much. So anyway, he lives to fight another day. I actually like Anthony Smith a lot, but Jeezy, you were saying something, and I want to put this on public record. You were saying you were getting a certain kind of vibe off this. What were you getting?
Yeah, I was definitely getting a vibe like we were gonna see some gloves end up in the middle of the octagon today. I don't know why, but there's just something about when he was walking in, he kind of took it all in a little bit more than I usually see. So I mean, and especially where he's at right now with his last few fights, I really feel like he might actually do it.
He
But who
definitely
knows?
raised his hands a little high.
Yeah.
Definitely when you walk out to the crowd. Normally, if people walk out to the crowd, they're all business.
Yeah.
So that was a little awkward to see. I hope things are good within the Anthony Smith house, but we'll see. We'll see.
Do you think he's gonna do it if he loses or if he wins?
Both.
I think.
Regardless.
Well, he's ranked number 5, bro. So I think if he wins, he might just try to go
See it
go
through.
get that belt. But
Or go on his shield.
yeah, I think if he loses, he might just call it quits.
Again, I like ooh
Nice.
no. I know
No,
he
no.
slipped, but that was not the time to slip. You got the ghost of Abraham Lincoln trying to kick the shit out of him right now.
I'm trying to oil check him with that fucking toe as well. Jesus. You seen it? That was a little close to the target.
Hey man, you got to do what you got to do to get ahead in this
Yo,
game.
that was an oil check.
You got him with it?
Right down the middle.
He's a vet though. It didn't even phase him. You seen that? Oh Jesus.
Ralph, do you think it's really hurt?
To your previous
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
we're gonna do that in between. I like that you're on top of it though. Good work, sir.
Fucking Alki, that's why.
Oh no, I know. We've got a lot of business to take care of here. Okay, so first and foremost, let me make sure that we go ahead and bust this out. So, Jeezy, I got to go to wide shot on this because I want to make sure that people can see what it is that we're doing on this. So you brought Howler Head. What is the purpose of Howler Head?
Well, I've never tried it.
Okay.
They say it tastes like bananas. Obviously, it's Dana White's brand. So I'm like, it's only
Shout out to
right
Dana.
that we try it out. While we're
Hold on.
watching the UFC.
He's not here to give you a contract. What's wrong with you?
He
My
might
man's
be.
over here being like, shout out Dana. And I'm like, he's not watching.
Just talking about
My
the
uncle
model.
Dana might be watching, brother.
Just talking-
And my uncle Dana might be watching, bro. So if
I'm
you
not
are,
fucking watching this fucking show. Fuck these guys.
he's gonna watch the rerun.
I'm going to watch. You got to watch fucking
He'll-
shit.
he'll watch
You know
the
who I
highlights.
watch? Those fucking Nelk boys.
Oh, there you
Fucking
go.
watch those fucking guys. Here's $250K because you don't make enough money. Hey, fuck you, dummies. I give my money to whoever the fuck I want, except for fighters. Uh-oh. Yo, think about this. That's 5 fight of the night bonuses, and he literally gift wrapped it to somebody and said, here you go. Meanwhile, some other fighter's like, yo, I can't see it. He's like, I can't do anything for you guys.
Oh my god, is
So
that
I'm
a
just saying.
Bisping reference?
I cannot do Michael Bisping. I can do a GSP. Actually, I got a Bisping bit that I'll do in a little bit. But yes, so the significance of this is, yes, UFC based. I don't think I've ever had this. And if I had, I was too drunk to remember. So why don't we open it? You wanted me to open it, but it is a little hard to do that on air. So you're going to go ahead and do the honors? Jeezy, I appreciate you. Look at this. And you know what's really nice? You came prepared to a drinking show. So you came bearing gifts, and I do appreciate that, sir. So thank you very much for that.
Anytime, coach. I know the vibe.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
He knows
What a sweetheart. Let me go over to the youngest member of the panel over here who just celebrated a birthday. What insight do you have, young Crispin? What do you find in this world? What can you tell us that you've learned in your many years on this earth?
Listen, all I can say is that I'm 21, but I feel like if I was born yesterday. So, I just want to say, listen, live life and take it slow, day by day. I'm just blessed, I'm just blessed. And shout out to everyone that, everyone from the gym always thinks that I look like a minor, but hey, I take that as a compliment. You know, I got a baby face. It all comes in the genes. So shout out mom and dad too, you know. So
Babyface killer. Look
let me get this straight. You're shouting out your mom and dad when you're about to put away a shot right now, right? Just want to make sure.
Well, it don't hurt if she don't know. So
she's gonna know.
What is wrong with this child?
not gonna know.
All right, so we got a little bit here. You guys all got one? Hey,
sir.
I want to start this off by saying thank you, gentlemen, all for being here. We got Jay, who's located off here. You guys are some of my favorite people in the world. I love spending this time with you. So cheers, salute, everybody.
Cheers,
Boys.
fam. Get a menu.
Before I even drink it, I smell the banana.
Yeah, I can taste banana.
Yeah, you know what that felt like? It felt like I had some dessert in a shot form.
Yeah.
Like somebody gave me some creme brulee.
This is something. Yeah.
It has like a slight smoky.
This is dangerous?
This is very dangerous.
Brother,
This
hide
is
this
very
right there.
fire.
Don't let him around it. I'm about to be like, yo, Jay, first task. Get this shit away from him.
Can I see if it has any added sugar?
No, you're done.
You're done. You're good. You're good.
So we've been missing some stuff, but I did notice that Anthony Smith was on top, has been reversed. Again, Neckbeard is doing some incredible work. We're also going...
Neckbeard.
What other names do you have for him? I've already burned my best Lincoln joke.
It's
I just want to make... Oh, man, these double unders. This is what I tell you kids. If you ever want to see what a double under can do, if you have those double unders, it prevents them from punching you with the hopes of sweeping. The problem is the base of Ankalev is difficult. Uh-oh. He's going to have to respond here because there's a little timidity.
no, Smith. No,
Get up.
Smith.
Get up.
Will Smith, please.
You gotta grab onto those gloves.
Bro, this is the dangerous shit that you were talking about, Jeezy. You were talking about the fact that we could see a stoppage here,
That's
and
it. It's the ground and
oh,
pound, just like we predicted.
Damn.
Is the no. He wasn't defending
Still
himself.
fighting it, but he was.
Let me point this out.
Sticking there either.
I don't
We want to protect the fight.
disagree with you in principle. In the man, I wish I could see that go on a little bit longer.
5 seconds.
But can I say this?
Give it to me.
I didn't want to see that go longer. I like Anthony Smith, but we were already talking about retirement vibes, and I gotta tell you, the way he was looking right there, I'm like, dude,
That's not him.
I don't want to say my man was looking for a way out, but he wasn't looking for a way
But he
in.
found one.
So I just want to say, Anthony Smith, we're gonna find out in a second here. I don't think this thing has fucking volume though. All right, I'm gonna have to pump that up. You know what's great is in the very faint version of this, I can hear a very tiny John Anik being like, "Hey, I don't want to point out, you guys." What's up? We're talking about his takedown here. Yeah, but look at the grimaces that he has throughout the fight. Before he even jumps in here, he's definitely looking with that like, "Ow, why? No, ow, please don't."
You're right, Ralph.
I don't think people understand, bro. Like, yeah, he has his hands up on his head, but your hands can't block that type of shit. It would have to be your elbows, and even then, like you're eating all of that, bro. It's not like boxing gloves. You're eating every single one of those shots.
Just cocking it back.
So-
Where is he from?
Oh yeah, and his foot
He was
broke.
cocking it up
Honestly, I
like
think
that.
his foot broke because the first round he stepped kind of awkward on it, and I saw it. I was gonna say something, but you were talking, so I couldn't. But yeah,
It is my show.
It is.
What the fuck you
That's
coming
why-
at me?
that's why I didn't interrupt you.
I
That's
mean,
why I didn't
you were
interrupt
talking. It was very rude of you to be talking on
That's
your
why I
show,
didn't
right?
interrupt you. I didn't want to interrupt you. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I'm not trying to make an excuse for him, but that definitely didn't help. But I mean, he soldiered through. Anthony
Hey,
Smith
he's
is
the
no
one.
bitch.
He's the one.
Okay.
He's the one.
Mustacheless beard is for the win again.
Let me see if I can bring this up. Do you feel that you have expertise in this area because Gabe was doing that to you today?
Yeah,
Yep.
I know how it feels.
Because that look that you were giving, you're like, Raph, what he's feeling right here.
I just felt it.
I don't know why I have this insight.
Relate.
Damn you, Gabe. But I will say this. I'm going to go ahead and move for a split second to see if I can turn up that audio. Because I think that's the one thing we're going to be deficient tonight. And why the fuck is Rogan in a suit?
I know. I was gonna say, why the fuck?
Fucking Rogan, he's always looking at
He's looking like if he just got out of fucking Wall Street.
Yo, Rogan is jacked.
Yo, Rogan lost his neck. What the fuck happened?
He's all muscle and elk meat.
Does he still roll? He still does jigs and stuff?
No, he
Black belt.
very much does not roll anymore.
He just works out. I think he said he only does weights.
Yeah, he's saying like, yo, shout out all the hoes,
Both
first and
hoes.
foremost. think he called out Dracula. Okay.
Hopefully Smith was the one who rearranged the guy's nose. The guy looks a little.
So I want to give a shout out. I don't know who said this, but one of my homies who doesn't know that I know him, but they're like, yo, Rogan is dressing like Lex Freeman. And Lex, like, he's always in a suit in all of his interviews. And it's just weird because Joe can't put a tie on like a regular person. So that tie is always like over to the side. Yo, I still taste the bananas.
Yeah, it's honestly
Isn't that
good.
wild?
You know what I get a taste out of? It tastes like a Danimal's yogurt, but like in a shot, you know?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
really. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, something like that.
No gloves in the octagon.
Well, you can't have gloves in the octagon because they're like bodyguarding him out, bro.
Well, he could have taken him off and just been like,
Yeah, he could have taken it.
Wheel me back over there. I gotta put these gloves down.
Stop the stoppage.
Yeah, so I think the one thing I always want to tell people if I'm ever a fighter is I'm like, yo, if you ever have clips of me losing, have me going out on my shield. Some of these clips of Anthony like swinging are like this, and I'm like, dude, don't highlight me like that, dude. You can get better shots of me. Coming up a little short. Do you mind if we lower the volume on that, Jay? We have one of our associate producers, Jay, over on the side, handling biz.
Shout out to Jay.
Jay the
Matt
intern.
Schnell, look at that kid.
yeah, who the fuck is this?
Good for him. Adrian Yanez, that's the guy who beat up my
Nice.
friend. I like him a lot, though.
Mike
Oh,
Tyson.
hey, look.
That's what's up.
And
Why is
Crawford.
And
Tyson
Bud.
have fucking Rafiki's little pole right there?
He's on a
But
spirit quest,
come on,
coach.
he's Tyson,
on a spirit
Raph.
quest
He's
right now.
Tyson.
He's spirit questing right now. Thank you. And he's Tyson is not a sufficient answer. You could tell me he's high as fuck, and I'd be like, oh, that makes sense.
No, but
Makes sense.
let's be honest,
He
bro.
feels like Raph. He honestly feels like Moses. Like maybe like leave him. Like come on now.
Fam, don't
There were
try and
paw prints on
talk
there.
scripture at me on this show. This is not the show to do that.
Okay.
Dude, he's coming in. He's like, Raph, he's on a side quest. He's coming over here. By the way, what's up? What were you saying?
No, go.
Oh, sorry. So we were sponsored by DraftKings a little while ago. I want to say 2 months ago. And the script they give us is the exact same script that they give Anik. So when they sent it to us, I'm like, what are we supposed to read? And so the very first line is, the Peruvian necktie, the Japanese necktie. So many different ways to win here in the UFC. They all have the same one because they send us the same script. So when they sent it to us, I
Oh,
go,
no Predator.
let me just read it how I'm going to read it. So I put it into my own language. And there was one where I think we were just shitting on how bad it was in terms of what we had to read.
Did they get mad?
They did pay us, so I can't
You
speak
never know,
ill
might
of
be
them.
Okay, because I know they wouldn't pay you if they didn't like the promo.
And let's
You're like,
get
"Nah,
real.
it's
I
not
thought
bad."
they might. Yo, we've got some fans here. Let's talk here real quick. First and foremost, this is from Fatboy904. Let's go, boys.
That's Anthony.
go, boy.
That's Anthony?
Yeah, he's my buddy.
Cheers.
That's your buddy?
Yeah,
What's up? Okay, Anthony, right back at you, brother.
Shout
Okay.
out to Anthony.
All right, let's give up here right now. I see another one here. We will take a sip in a second. We actually have to do a toast to the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. And this is Sasha Tyson. It says, Sup broski from Russia with a flag.
What's up, Russia?
And then it says, Uncle Leave Champ. Not yet, but maybe in the near future.
Is that our Sasha?
Don't know, but I hit up our Sasha and I said, "Hey, are you gonna be around? We'd like to have you for this." And he goes, "No, bro, I'm not available." Where are you?
Sasha's out there raving, bro.
And he goes, "Oh," and I go, "What is it? A rave?" And he goes, yeah, yeah." Raph, you know we're degenerates. You know I gotta get out there. And then I think he cut a promo on his car for like 10 minutes while he should have been driving. So shout out him. What up, everybody?
That's-
A wink.
Easy money.
Okay, so I should tell people what the beer is we're drinking right now because it is important. So I got a wide shot here. We're gonna do. We will do a toast to Abraham Lincoln, but in different form. But I do want to make sure I give a shout out to. They're not sponsors, but I would love for them to be sponsors. So I'll be real with this one. This beer is actually, in case you were wondering, this is Stone Cold's Broken Skull IPA. It's a goddamn good beer. And first of all, when I put this shit on my lips and it tastes real good, I'll make sure that I don't leave any. Why are you not? Yo, I'm doing the promo. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm trying to find out how to put the link for the stream in my.
Here's the link right there. Well, get the goddamn link and the goddamn URL code. You goddamn QR code. Hey,
What?
That was so late. I can't even take credit for that.
I'm posting it.
I know you're posting it, but the worst part is I'm sitting here and everybody's here. I see Jason Tobias who says, I seen that howler head.
Where is it? Where is the howler? Why? I had one shot and you guys took it away from me, brother.
Everybody.
And I need my scorecards.
It was, I don't know that I brought scorecards. I'm going to be real with you. You know what happened?
That's okay.
I have a printer here, but I was troubleshooting other things. If our producer wants to make it happen, we can make it happen.
Our intern.
He's an associate producer. Give him some time. Give him some. Okay. All right. So let me do this. I want to give this very special toast to the one and only goddamn Stone Cold Steve Austin. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, this is a damn good beer. Hell yeah. Well, don't come over me on that one. Come on. Okay. On this one. If you like Stone Cold's Broken Skull IPA, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
I didn't know if
Cheers,
you wanted
IPA.
I already did it. That's bad luck, but I'm going to do it twice.
It is a good beer, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Stone Cold fanboy.
Ooh,
So you did show up recently on one of these things with
Patty Pimbley.
oof. You thought that was Patty Pimblett?
Hey, yo, what the?
This is the worst brand integration I think I've seen in some time. This
What
dude's a
the
zombie.
fuck?
It's supposed to be a promo for a movie, I think, or some bullshit.
That's everybody
Wow.
this week.
Yeah.
We just got a live shot of Sasha at the EDM festival. You know what's always great is, so Sasha put up something where he just goes, "Hey boys, hit me up if you guys want to pregame." I was like, "What are you pregaming? Like, don't just." I thought you were on too many drugs. And then one of his boys was
I thought
like,
you were just drinking water. That's like,
Let
dude,
my boy have his fun.
"He doesn't deserve fun, man."
He doesn't. That guy is Zap, bro. Right now, Sasha's in Zap Town right now.
Is it more Zap than he normally is in his car driving?
Fuck, I'm pretty sure,
Fat Boy got a
dude.
question
Look
for you.
at.
What's that?
That boy got a question for you.
Oh, he
Coach.
does. Okay, so the question from Fat Boy, I like that you're making sure I'm getting to these questions, is Perez or Pantoja? And then I got one from Jason. Jason, you're a little early on this one, but it says, who's winning, Pena or Nunes? We'll come back to your question because we got time for that one. But since this is coming up right now, Alex Perez is a friend of the show. So I've interviewed him. He's really nice. I like him. It's a tough pull, though. But I am rooting for him. How about you guys?
I'm rooting for Alex Perez too. If you're a fan of the show,
Hold up. I just told you he's a family of the show, and you're thinking like,
I was giving suspense. What's your boy's name again?
his name is
Yeah,
Alex
yeah,
Perez.
yeah.
Alex Perez is gonna. He got it.
You got okay. You got it.
100%. It's in the bag.
And Crispy, what do you got on that?
I'm gonna have to go with Alex Perez too.
Do you have any reasoning for it?
You know, I heard a lot of good things from you, so I believe
Okay,
you.
thank you. I like that you back that up. Like I talk about him constantly in the gym. Like I'm like, yo, Alex Perez is my friend.
Absolutely.
It's not like
We're
that.
definitely friends with Gabe Green.
We are friends with Gabe Green. That is a legit friend
We're
of the
definitely
show.
friends with Gabe. Like Gabe Green was in here, and he's not the first UFC fighter I've ever met, but like he was definitely the most low key one.
You know, dude.
Humble, man.
Like
He is very
he walked in here like he was a regular dude. He was hella nice.
Yeah.
I got so much love for Gabe Green, and after that day, he won a fan for sure.
Absolutely. We got a note here from friend of the show, Freddie Chavez, that said 6 a.m. crew.
Hey, the fool class.
The foo class.
Damn crew.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the Fool's Gone Wild class.
Run it, baby.
Jason says, I meant, who do you think is going to take? I know you meant that. It's just, it's a little early for that prediction.
I'll make my prediction right now.
Do you want to, okay.
100%. I think that Juliana Pena is going to win. And I think she's going to win by TKO. I don't think that it's going to go the distance.
Okay. So you think the GOAT is going to go down again?
I do. I think that most people, and rightly so, are scared to fight Amanda Nunes. But Juliana Pena will get in her face like she did last time. And she's going to go in there, and I think she's going to punish her. And I think that Amanda Nunes' time in that weight class is over. But the thing is,
You're throwing shots.
But the thing is that she's still very dominant. But I just don't think that. I think that Juliana Pena is I think it's just her time, bro.
Can
And
I
I
say
had her, and
something?
I had her the first fight too.
Okay. So like you, after 2 minutes in the cage, her time is over, right?
I never said 2 minutes. I think it might go like 3 or 4 rounds, but I don't see it going to distance, but I do see Juliana Pena.
So here's an interesting thing because it looks like Freddie Chavez is against you. He says Amanda wins by TKO inside of 2 rounds. Gentlemen, do we have some sort of wager that's happening here? I don't really understand.
Listen, that's
Freddie,
fair.
I highly agree.
Oh.
I felt like the last fight, Nunez did not look hungry. I don't know what was on her mind that day, but she didn't.
Like demolishing people for like 6 years.
Yeah, and I don't know, for some reason when she went against Pena, I don't know what she was thinking, but I honestly think she's ready for this fight and she's gonna get that dub.
Okay. Associate producer Jay, what are you thinking?
I think that's a hard one.
You know what's so great? You're not on a microphone, but I can actually hear you from here. I hear you on the broadcast.
I think it's a close one. Personally, I don't know Juliana Pena's record like
Okay,
that.
hold on. I think I have a camera shot with you. I have you right here, so if you want. Oh God.
Cut it with George a little bit.
Okay. So that's your camera right there, brother.
Okay, so yeah, personally, I don't know Juliana Pena's record like that.
Okay.
But we all know that Amanda's the GOAT.
Why are you talking like you're on NPR?
I don't know what that is, Coach.
Come
I'm too
on,
young.
come on.
Too young. What a great reference. Yeah, I'm too young to know what it is, but I know what it's not.
No,
Jay,
he came out to Many Man. I think Alex Perez is in trouble actually.
what the fuck? You turned on Alex Perez from a walkout song?
He came out to Many Man.
Boo this man.
Yeah, I'm about to boo this man. Hey, you know what? I'm about to kick you off and put Jay down here, but I want to see what Jay has to say. Jay, okay, finish your thought. Okay.
He's also
I hope Juliana Pena wins.
Okay.
She cracked the whip last time and put the lioness in her place. Hoping we see that one more time.
Why are you speaking in riddles, Jay? I didn't expect. Cracked a whip. She definitely whipped it good. And I'd like to see her crack that Kraken one more again, is what I'm saying. All right, so you are a trader. Okay, let's go back on down the line. I'm going to go to this. Animal, where are we? Where are you? Are you trading on him, man?
I want Juliana to win.
No,
You want
we're
Juliana.
talking about Perez and Pantoja, and I got Pantoja now that I
switched
heard
on
that
over
he
to
came out to Many Man.
Hold up. Greatest song to walk out to is from Fat Boy 904. I'm going to start with Crispy. Crispy, what is your song? What are you walking out to? Because you've gotten to do the walkout.
I like to listen to some shout out to XXX Tentacion. That's my guy.
Hilarious.
If you want to do your workout sad, if you want to do your workout hype, if you want to do your workout R&B, he's the guy.
You got all the emotions.
He has
Okay.
all the emotions.
Fair enough.
That's my
Animal,
boy.
where are
So,
you
yeah.
at? What are you walking out to?
Many Man by 50 Cent's a good one.
Many Man, okay.
You know, also maybe 21 Savage, I think he's running.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Something little in that area. What about you guys?
I have walked out. Every time I walked out, I always walked out to "Can't Be Touched" by Roy Jones Jr.
Very nice. Okay.
What about you, Coach Ref?
So when I was young, about your age, the song I wanted to walk out to originally was Eminem's "Till I Collapse," and then I saw people walked out to that because I used to get fucking hyped to that song when I would do like anything competitive. I'd walk out to it and I'd own the shit out of that room. I'd give an honorable mention to Jay-Z's Encore because You're Welcome. And the other backup I had, and I thought about this recently because I've seen people walk out to like the Pokemon theme song, and I'm like, these fucking nerds. So I was like, all right, you guys want that shit right now? Wait, what, are you? Who walked
Didn't
out?
Curtis Blades walked out to the Mortal Kombat theme song
Although
last?
that
was
when Curtis
good.
Blaze walked out with that, I was like, shit, I think I changed my answer. But my new answer is, and you kids are too young for this, but the original old school X-Men theme song for the animated series, I've legit been like, I don't know, I would walk out to that because that's my fucking shit. It says Jeezy walks out on Jits. What kind of disrespect is that, Freddie? Freddie, when's the last time you showed up
Theo
to Jits,
Freddie?
though? I guess that's the question. You can't be talking about somebody showing up to Jits when you haven't shown up here, Fred Word.
Bro, he
When we were just mentioning that, we were talking about that. I was like,
Yo,
Raph.
yeah, no, Freddie has to sign the waiver again. Freddie hasn't been here. He has to sign the waiver, bro. He hasn't been here in so long. He has to sign the waiver again.
So hold on. Freddie goes, I was there last week. My man has one receipt, and he's trying to come out with that. He's like, Raph, I was there. I have a punch ticket, Raph. I'm going to be like, yo, you need 3 of these to ride the ride, fam. Oh,
still hasn't
Pantoja
used
though.
the ticket
Pantoja's
yet.
looking very mean muggy. Even with a little bit of bang over the left side of his face. Kerry Hatley intercepting the inner spirit of Mario Yamasaki here for a split second. And it says, tell Karam I'm a big fan.
Let's go.
Who's Karam? Kareem? Crispy?
Maybe? Crispy. Pop.
Is that you?
Tell
You got
Karen.
fans, my boy.
Tell
Kareem?
Kareem I'm a big fan. No.
Whoa!
Oh, no! Pantoja's coming out and choosing violence. Kick to the leg by Perez, but it didn't really seem to start the Terminator. And I says right here from Fatboy 904, it says, what a way to start this fight, throwing them hands. Not just throwing them hands, but that is a real submission threat.
Oh, he got
has
the
a
body
body
triangle.
on that stomach line. Joe Rogan not even phased. DC mid conversation is probably eating right now. What's up, man?
Do you think would it be a good way if he just honestly laid on his back and just slammed him?
No.
Or would you just
No,
leave
this
someone
is too
back?
advanced here,
Why?
kids. Well, as much as you want to try that last ditch effort, it also means you're going to probably hurt yourself going back down that way. There is a way to do it, but I think you almost want to try and make the cage your friend at this point.
Okay.
If you can go over there and it says, oh, no, Kareem Benzema, sorry to see his career has come to this. You know what? I will pass it on for you. There you go. Done. But, woo, yeah.
Would you swing him forward, coach?
Yeah.
Like onto your right shoulder, maybe? Like swing.
There is the Stone Cold defense, by the way. At this point, you grab
He's
over
got
the
it.
head. He doesn't
it's
have
on
it,
his
but this is
chin.
really bad. That control is getting closer. He has it around the neck.
Very
This
uncomfortable.
looks really bad. I think he's going to get it,
He
and he
tapped.
does have it.
And I called it.
He should just.
Hold on. You didn't call anything. You know what you
I
did?
changed my mind
Hold on,
when he
hold on,
walked
no,
out to
no.
Many Men. I called it.
Everybody, let's take a moment here. You didn't call. He lost your support, and you made him lose.
Don't say that.
I will say that. Because
Alex
that's
Perez,
exactly
if
what
you're
happened.
watching this, I just want you to know that I do love you, and it's just a song, brother. Like when he
Damn,
came out to Many
Perez.
Men, like everyone should have known that, you know. And look, a nice show of affection from both fighters. They both. Hey, this was a good fight for
It
how
was a
long
good
it
fight,
lasted.
But I want to ask you a question right now, okay? Hold on. Everybody, attention, please.
Let's go. You
I
can
want to ask
gaslight
this
me.
right now. If somebody had a better walkout song than I did, would you turn against me?
You're my teammate, of course not.
That wasn't the
It's
question.
different.
That wasn't the question.
It's different when you're my teammate because if you're my teammate, the song doesn't matter because win or lose, I'm on your side. Now, God forbid, I'm knocking on wood. Come here, Jay. Thank you.
He's not wood either. He's a human being.
Okay, knock on wood. If you do lose, we go to the parking lot
Oh, is that
and
what
we
we're doing?
and we
Okay.
find
Okay,
we
that's
find
fine.
the guy who won.
Hold on,
and
fat boy. I want to bring this over here. There goes y'all's Perez prediction. Okay, fat boy. First of all, this is rude, and we're all in a state of mourning here, and I want to make sure that you understand this is not the time to bring that up. There will be time and a place for all things, but for right now, while the wound is still hot,
You see, Raph, you see how
Yeah,
he
what's
has
up?
him?
yeah,
And if he felt like if it was already too late and he was already about to tap, I honestly, like, my opinion.
trying
I would have
to
just laid on my back and just jumped.
Late
Like,
or
It's a-
body slam?
body
yeah,
slam in a
yeah,
way.
yeah,
But he
What-
already had it. He probably would snap.
Hold on.
But
No. Hold
you
on.
never know. Or what, Raph?
Hold on.
Hold on, Jeezy wants to tell you something first.
What I'm saying is, it wasn't on the neck. It was on the chin and the jaw. So, coach, for you, if this was me and I was in this position and I tapped because he had it on my jaw, how would you feel towards me? And honestly, because it's not gonna cut my blood, but it does suck, and it fucking hurts.
Here's what I'll tell you guys. If you tap and you're in the cage, you made it to the cage. So I'm not going to give you too much shit. But if you come like 3 days later and you say, what did I do wrong? I'd probably be like, well, we got a lot to fix. I think what happens there is most people don't know. When that shit's on your jaw, there is a pressure point that really sucks. Plus, that body lock around you is actually taking out more of your breath. So it's very debilitating.
That body
Those
lock,
two
yeah.
things together really fuck you up. Do you mind if we get that noise? And Joe Rogan is saying you walked him down. Talk us through this, please. And Fat Boy is saying, can someone tell Joe Rogan they make XL shirts? Bro, he is doing the best he can in that medium that he is currently wearing. I'm more so concerned about that tie. How are you guys not talking about that tie?
I'm still worried about where his neck went.
Yeah.
Come on,
Pantosia's on win number 9. Ooh, don't
Wait a
throw
sec-
allegations out
Yeah,
here.
no. It's just straight elk meat, bro.
I just love the fact that he said that if you ever tried to test him, it would ring like a cartoon alarm.
no.
No, you're not. You're
okay,
not.
technically
No,
you
you're
are not the champion, sir. I want to bring
Chill,
that up
brother.
to you.
It's called adrenaline.
You backpacked your way into a win. You're not the champ.
To be fair, I guess don't knock it till you try it. Like if I walk into the gym one of these days and I don't actually have a belt on me and I just look over at Crispy and I go, yo, I'm not like you today. I champion now. I guess you'd kind of have to prove me wrong. So it's kind of like,
Your situation is a little different
that is true. In this gym.
because
I can't do that at other gyms.
because of the. I don't want to bring up. I don't want to like bring up an old wound, but because of the Kev thing.
So you're bringing up Kevin right now.
Yes.
Are you guys familiar with the whole thing with me and Kevin? Do you mind turning that down, please?
Yeah.
So do I need to tell the audience what transgressed here
I
between
don't.
myself and
I
Kevin?
don't. I think these are a few new fans right now, so you might have to.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me break this down for you guys. I am the longtime WWE BJJ champion, which means that I have been defending that belt honorably. And Kevin Ross, otherwise known as the insanely nicknamed Light Skin Daddy, because every other nickname was taken apparently, he attacked me with a steel chair and took my belt. And then I challenged him to a match, and he ran away from me for as long as possible. And then we had a match, and I beat him fair and square. And it turns out he was not the champion at the time. His son was the champ, and I went through the motions of kicking his ass just to find out that he had lost the belt to his son, which I guess begs the question, what are we supposed to do about that? Because am I supposed to beat up a child now?
Yes. There's no problem.
Is that yes? I'm supposed to beat up a child?
No.
You scared of a child?
I'm not scared of a
No.
child, but already,
It's
even when I
child
beat
abuse.
up Crispy, people go, he's too young.
Oh,
If Jason Statham's there, good for him.
Alexander.
That's Volk. He's the
Oh,
goat.
he's oh, sorry. He looked like he was terrorizing the kids in
Put
Home
some
Alone
respect
here
on
for a
that,
second.
Raph. Come on, bro.
No,
It's
but
Alexander.
you did beat Kevin fair and square.
I did.
But you know,
there's just one
the
more
belt,
step
the
you gotta
belt,
take
the
back.
belt was passed down, and now I
What do you
mean,
mean passed down? It's not a family heirloom. It's not a quilt.
it technically might be now.
It technically is, right?
It technically is a
It
family heirloom now.
technically is.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
That day when I saw Braylon take off his shirt, I'm like, oh, yeah, this
That's the
guy,
champ. He
that's
had-
the champ.
he had
He's on the
everything-
come up.
Yeah, he had
Before-
everything. He had everything that a champ has.
So the consensus at this table is I'm supposed to DDT a child.
No one
Yes.
said DDT,
Whoa.
but I mean, it's one of those Lion King things where you just have to like try to rule the
You could've
kingdom until he
bust
comes
a-
back.
You could have bust a you can't see me.
You're gonna have to try to rule the kingdom until he gets old enough to where you guys can
This
have a fair
metaphor
match.
got very confusing very quickly when he's like, "This is a very Mufasa situation."
No,
and I need you to
Mufasa.
Simba. Your
Oh, you
way
know what?
into
It is kind of Mufasa-like because you did beat his father.
But that would make me Scar, and his child is Simba, which means his child is good. But his child won a belt that his dad didn't win outright fairly.
Wait, is he fighting him again?
It depends because you could have hit him with a chair too.
Oh, okay, that's him.
Listen, I brought him.
You
here
act like
to
you've
do
never
this.
hit people with chairs either. So I just,
Shit, fuck, I got the rave.
I have not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Right now?
Coach, you've hit people with worse than chairs. I'm sure you've hit somebody with a sledgehammer. You sit here and you put us in figure 4 leg locks for no reason.
No reason. No
What
reason.
was the reason that
Chris?
you put Crispy in the leg
Why
lock?
did I put? Okay.
I'm backing up.
Me
Here's
for
what
sure,
happened.
because I've
Here's what
never
happened.
disrespected you.
Here's
I
what
didn't
happened. Okay.
go
Hold
to
on.
jits, but I've never done anything to earn a figure
Show
4
the
leg lock.
jits, you fuck.
Wow.
Show the jits, dude.
I showed you the jits.
No, I know.
No, hold on. You know what? I'm muting you and me right now.
I give you that, but when are you gonna show up to jits? You could demolish a
How many
21-year-old,
times have
but
you
when
showed
are
up to
gonna-
jits? How many times have you showed up to jits?
Dude, this whole week.
You showed up this whole week and I was still able to
tap.
tap you.
I've been on my bread.
You got me at RNC, you
Last
couldn't
week-
do shit with it.
Last
Let me
week-
let you know something, Crispy. I got more submission wins in MMA than you have kickboxing fights with headgear on. Back in my day, we didn't fight with headgear, shins, just straight gloves. And you could ask
And you
Milton because
fuckers-
Milton fought on the same card as
And
me.
you fuckers are still telling me to go light. How is that even?
We
like,
went
what
light
are
in
you
the
trying to
gym,
say?
Crispy.
Go light?
Crispy, we went light with our training partners, Crispy. We went light with our training partners, but when we're at war, we go to kill.
Real fighters don't use shin guards, Jeezy. All right. Just
And
don't-
that's why motherfuckers end up with CTE at 21 like you. That's why.
I love you, Baba.
I love you too.
You know what's very sad right now is I just realized I think Crispy's actually 25, but the CTE made him think he's 21.
He might not remember,
He
coach.
just might not remember those years. He's like, I'm 21. And you
I've
go,
seen Milton knock him out twice already. I've seen Milton knock him out twice already. I've been here since February.
which, by the way, is the best calling card to come train here at Milton Arguelles Mixed Martial Arts Academy.
No. Look, Milton is by far one of the best coaches that you can get. But don't fuck with him, bro. If you listen to Milton, everything works. But if you don't listen, he will fucking he'll head kick you into oblivion. That's it.
is
Just
true.
listen to Milton. That's all you gotta do. Don't fuck around, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Or if you just listen to him, he wouldn't have knocked you out twice.
Just go light.
That's what we call
Just go.
Just no, I'm serious.
No, like
Just go
Milton
light.
says,
If you
like
think-
Coach
if
Mi-
you think you're a hot shot, just still go light. If you're getting
If you
excited,
think you're a
still
hot
go
shot,
light.
please come here.
If you think you're the shit, still go light. Like,
If you think you're a hot shot, please come here. Cause we'll turn that fucking light. We'll turn that light off.
I know sometimes I do get excited when I'm with Milton sparring. I know I do get excited, but
Milton will
Light.
humble anybody that walks through these
Right,
fucking
right.
doors.
The only thing that makes me mad, and I understand, is that I hate when Milton doesn't have a mouthpiece. As much as we're sparring, I always want him to have a mouthpiece.
Brother, if he's sparring with you, he doesn't
Hold
need a
on.
mouthpiece.
Why are you
If he-
bringing this up to me? This is not my department. Because you know what it is it's like somebody coming over and saying like, Raph, I have a complaint. I'd like to fill this in the box.
Put that
when
shit in the
Coach
suggestion box in
Milt
the front.
doesn't wear a mouth guard, I feel deeply offended, and I'd like to know if you can fix that. However, oddly, when I roll with him, he wears a mouth guard. You know that? And the thing is, I'm not punching him. But that's how dangerous I am.
But if he knows he's gonna get punched,
No. Here's the thing. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means that Milton is more worried about Raph than you.
Yeah, it's a respect.
He thinks that you're not gonna do shit to him. That's why he doesn't have a mouth guard on.
that's
Because he thinks Crispy hits like a bitch. He says Crispy hits like a bitch. I don't need a fucking mouth guard.
That's cap.
That's not cap, Crispy. What are you saying? Don't talk shit to Milton, bro. He'll fuck you up on Monday.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, why does he not wear a mouth?
He doesn't need to with you. He's a fucking pro fighter.
I know, and then when he says like, "All right, go a little bit harder," and then when you snap, and then he's like,
He snaps too bad.
Did you go a little bit harder?
Hold on, Crispy. I now realize that you're trying to have therapy, like couples therapy with Milton, and he's just not here. And so you're basically going, it says no mouth guard, Michael Smith. Michael, how do I explain this?
Here, I'll explain it.
This gym.
we're kind of fucking weird over here.
"How would you feel if your boy doesn't have a mouthpiece?" Like, yo, put it on.
Here, can you zoom into my face
How
and
do I-
see what
how
the
do I
fuck
put
happened to me
Look at
today?
This is this man's gym, okay? And we all come here to train. Milton is supposed to be the one that's in charge and responsible, but that often falls onto the rest of us. So yes, no mouth guard sometimes, but when he rolls, he does have a mouth guard. It says another shot, fellas. Big boy fights. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Please.
I'm with you, fat boy. You're welcome. No,
They're
it's
just
fine.
trying to get us drunk. Those are brothers.
Hell yeah.
Jason Tobias. Oh, so you're just with him taking, making us take another shot. That's fine. I don't usually do shots on the show because I normally just drink the beer.
Here, listen.
but
If you're gonna be asking the Grappling Hour to take shots on the show, you need to take a shot and tag the Grappling Hour
Yeah.
at Grappling
Oh.
Hour on Instagram. Tag them and we'll repost it. But don't call out shots if you're not gonna do
let
it.
me just say this right now. If you give us a like and a share and a subscribe, I will do a shot. If you don't, I'm not. Ta-da.
I still got my shot from before.
Make sure to like and subscribe
Thank
for
you.
Raph to take a shot.
All ready for shots.
Yep.
Also, Coach, first leg.
Yes, sir.
Raph, how old are you? I just
No,
wanna say
hold on,
you
Coach.
look
First
like
leg of
you're
my
Raph's
parlay, by the
girl.
way.
Hold on.
First leg of my
Okay,
parlay.
we could
Why
forget
are
that.
4 things happening at once?
Because look, one thing that threw me off when I looked at Raph when I was like raffling him, I was like, okay, he looks like an early 30-year-old. I'm like,
It's
alright.
true.
I'm like, maybe I get lucky, but I'm like, all right, no, I
Maybe I
need
get
to do my
lucky.
homework.
Who the
I need to
fuck
do
is
my
this kid?
homework. I definitely.
First first you're like, oh man, my coach don't have a mouthpiece. I can't go hard on him. Like, I'll wreck you. And then
Maybe I'll get lucky.
So wait. Let me ask this, Crispy. When you're seeing me, why are you trying to age me up? Like you looked at me and you go, "Yo, this dude's old. I'ma fuck him up."
As soon as you
We're on
educated
ESPN
me,
Plus.
like, it doesn't matter how old are you. Like if you have advanced jits, you know you don't have nothing to worry about.
True.
Yeah,
So
True.
so
Okay.
age is just a number, man.
yeah. So that's what threw me off.
Just
I was
make
like,
sure she's older than 18, though. Check IC. That's the only thing.
Hey, coach,
Listen.
he liked and subscribed.
You know he did. I'm actually
he's-
going to give him
yeah.
a note here because I saw Fat Boy just said done. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. This cheers, hold on. We do a thing on the show where if you like and subscribe us, we give you a toast. So this toast goes on out to Fat Boy 904. I want to say, Fat Boy 904, you're my favorite of the Fat Boys. Way better than Fat Boy 903. Cheers to you, brother.
boy.
Do you know any fat girls? I have a friend that's really into we'll wait for her.
The disrespect is high on this show. I want to point that out.
And I'll you know what, real quick, those two people on that side, I made him fucking throw up,
Okay.
and I made him tap out. So TKO and a submission. So they shouldn't be talking.
Doesn't mean I TK though.
I mean, to be
That's
fair.
a TKO,
Wait,
bro.
when?
I kept going. I just threw up on the mat.
Also,
okay.
Yeah,
also
did you
hold
throw
on.
up on the mat or was that
Any
soda?
Benny
I
fans?
made it off the mat.
Wait,
Any
did
Benny
you or was
fans?
that soda? Because I saw soda.
You know,
in
coach,
there.
this is the first leg of my parlay. I got Derek.
So you got Derek Lewis on this. Okay, okay.
Which boy?
Let me.
At 37 years old, by the way.
Hey, everybody, shut up right now. I gotta do some housekeeping right now. Okay, first and foremost,
Lewis.
Jason Tobias, I appreciate the done did it. Oh, Jason Tobias, did you do that too? Because I'll do a quick toast for you as well. It says, "What area are y'all streaming from?" We are in Woodland Hills, California right now. So thank you so much for that. And then Michael Smith followed up and said, "Derek is built similar to Bob Sapp, just like a smaller version." Yes, but not as funny. And that's saying something.
No, what?
Because Bob-
He's way funnier.
No. But I'm saying like Bob Sapp is not as funny, but he's also a very funny person. It's just Derek Lewis is a level of funny that is hard to replicate.
Here we go, coach.
Here we
Why
go.
is there a-
I already had a combination here because he said he's got a parlay. Gents, what do you guys have on this?
I just think the Black Beast is going to take it.
You think the Black Beast is going to take it? Okay.
Michael,
Crispy?
The same thing I told Raph. You know, the Black Beast is there. His heavy hits are there. What I'm just worried about, and I'm not a heavyweight fighter, but I just want to know if his cardio is up there. You know,
No fucking shit.
Anybody could hit hard. Anybody could kick hard, but
Everybody.
is your cardio there?
I have to bring this show to a halt because you felt the need to tell us you were not a heavyweight fighter. When all of us looking at you
I'm
right
not.
now,
I said I'm not.
I know you said you're not. Look at
I
you.
could have swore I thought you were 200. Right?
Ooh, Black Beast is in trouble, y'all. Uh-oh.
Why is
Oh,
Black
no.
Beast- why is he
Your
defending
parlay
like
is in
that?
trouble, fam.
Why? Why?
No.
This is what I'm telling you.
I'm saying I'm making another one. I'm making another one.
Go do that right now, dude.
That's different.
Bro!
He burnt
Derek,
down.
you've been on the losing streak for this whole 4 fights.
One fucking fight.
Get your shit together and lock it up, bro.
Hold on. Let me.
Well, he's not out. Well,
Well, according to Michael Smith Jr., it's over.
God.
Which correct. Listen,
What the fuck?
I didn't like how Derek was backing away and defending. Like, dude, what the? Oh my gosh, dude.
all right. Michael Smith Jr. also put up. This is Apollo versus Drago part
Okay.
Lee. I think that's
Look.
2, but LOL.
Okay, one.
No.
But look,
Okay,
probably
Fat
Dave's-
Boy, which by the way, Fat Boy, your icon, the fact that you actually have a drawing of yourself and it looks pretty dope. Do you have like comic books? Like that's a pretty dope one. Good for you.
Raph,
Yes, sir.
what do you think about this fight with Derek Lewis?
That we just saw right now.
Yes, sir.
I don't know that it's bullshit as much as
It's a regular Derek Lewis fight.
it's.
I will agree, Jeezy, but you did bet it on him, and I told you.
Did you just say you just betted on him?
You did bet.
He has CT.
No,
coach.
hold on.
did,
I
I
know
did
he has
bet on
CT, but what is the past tense of bet?
You just bet it on.
Bet.
You just bet on.
You just bet on that.
You just bet on.
But you just said you just betted on him.
No, I said you just bet on him.
Pretty sure you said betted.
We'll see it.
We'll do a replay later. I was just like, the fact that you're sitting there, you're like, yo, Jeezy, how come you betted on him? And I was like, what are the children
Jeezy
saying
just
now?
betted on him. That's how I said
Okay.
You did say
So
it.
we're back. I just did the last two: Kai Kara France and Juliana Pena.
Okay, you still got a lot of hope.
What's your other parlays? I don't think it's not looking too good. Is it?
Fat Boy, in response to your question, too early of a stoppage. It's a confusing one in the sense that I felt like the momentum is there, and I felt like Derek wasn't doing enough. Period. And Joe Rogan looks like he wants to fuck one of them, and I'm not sure which one. If I'm being honest, look at him. He's trying to select which one he's gonna fuck. He's like, I picked Derek tonight. I'm gonna fuck him tonight. Do we get some sound here, please, Jay? Thank you. Associate producer Jay on it right now, killing it.
So
Yes. Did you just hush him on
I
the
know.
show?
Did you just?
My man, the disrespect is heavy here
No,
on the
but
show.
Raph, what did you honestly think about that fight?
I mean, listen, dude. I felt like Derek wasn't doing enough to show that the fight should continue, but the hard part is he's got durability. And the thing is, but he looked like he got right back up afterwards. The problem is, what were you doing before that? Like, you can show that you got up after you were fucking on Dream Street, but that time when you should have been fighting back, that's the time to show that. Instead, he was taking those shots and being like, oh, no, man, maybe I can hope that I'm going to get in there. That would be cool if I can just show you guys that I'm really good. Mostly for a Derek impression, you just got to do Shaq. That's it.
No. What I think what everybody needs to keep in mind is what the referee's job. Hold on, the referee's job. The referee's job is to keep the fighter as safe as possible. Now, look, Derek isn't defending himself intelligently.
I just don't like how he's defending.
He's not defending himself intelligently. He got dropped, and
Okay,
he's
but that
saving him some brain
head
damage.
plant, that head plant
He's saving
there
him
was
some brain damage, bro. And you know what? Yeah, you took that L.
And Crispy, remember, you're 25. You just didn't remember those past 4 years. So CT is a real thing.
Look, this is the guy that I'm probably gonna end up fighting when I get into the UFC.
Fam. Figgy Smalls is my man.
The GOAT. There's the GOAT. Volkanovski is
That's
the
a
GOAT.
great fucking section, by the way. I want to be next to Izzy. Don't care.
It doesn't matter, bro. He's wearing Balenciaga. He's wearing.
Yo,
he's
Izzy.
going down this.
Hold on, Izzy, I do not need that ice thrown at me, sir.
Yeah, that was.
No, thank you. It's clearly, thank you.
Very,
I'm glad my man's here being like, Raph.
as soon as you do that-
No, it's not like the level of you being like, Mr. Arguello, I would appreciate if you would wear a mouth guard when we do the combative sparring. Please, sir. It concerns me.
Bro, you
for
should
your team.
never make recommendations to your fucking coach, bro.
No, I know.
Honestly, I already know Milton's gonna fuck you up when he gets back.
He's gonna be like, yo, if I hear another dumb shit about Crispy again, bro, I'm gonna fuck him up.
So, okay.
You dug your grave already.
So we were talking about this off air. That one of my favorite pastimes is making Milton mad, and I do understand where you're coming from, Crispy. The only difference is I have a little bit of age and experience to be able to do it to him. So that the worst part is now, especially that I'm a coach here, I feel like I can do even more nonsense to him because before he would ignore it and he would just go. Now, whenever I say shit about him to him, he just laughs because he's like, "Fuck, you're a coach here." Shit, I can't do anything. But I mean, I will say, Milt is one of my favorite people to grapple with because he is good at the opposite of what I am good at, and I think that's what you need to find if you are really serious about your training. You got to find partners that pull it out of you. So you really have to find those people who challenge you and make you better. So if I ever talk shit to him, it's usually because I'm like, oh, you know what? I think you'll actually make him try harder, and it's always in good fun. But I notice here the kids, there's so much trash talk. You kids are dangerous with your trash
What
talk.
do you mean by kids? Like, what do you mean? Right?
Hold on,
Well, let's review. How old are you again, Crispy?
25.
Child. All right. Even if you were 25, child.
Thank you. All right. Appreciate it.
Jeezy,
29.
you're 29? You don't look it.
Appreciate you.
You look 33.
I do. With
Just kidding.
long history of drugs and cigarettes.
It's a hard knock life.
And,
It's okay.
and fucking concussions.
Hey, here's the thing. Look at you right now. You give people haircuts, and they're good. I saw Milton's today. Good work.
Appreciate you. I don't know why you don't let me cut your hair.
Do you know how to cut my head?
Yes.
Like, honestly,
I guarantee you I can cut it better than your barber.
I mean, I don't disagree with that. My barber kind of sucks. What would you do to my head? Because let's be real,
Okay, so look,
it's a little bit of a specialized head.
and I'm not trying. Yeah,
Hold on. Let me zoom in on this because I want to make sure that people understand.
Yes, and I'm not trying to be like. Well, look, you have to go off of head shapes, guys. So you have to go off of head shape. So when you look at Raf's head shape, you can tell it's a little bit more round and it goes in over here. So we don't want this to look like hella round. We want it to look kind of just straight, right? So we want to keep a little bit more weight right here. You can tell right here there's some weight taken out, especially like right here with my finger. You can see that right there, that gap right there. So we want to leave a little bit more weight right here and bring the fade a little bit lower. So you can still keep that fade nice and you can still keep that. Hold on, I'm explaining, coach. Hey, listen, I'm explaining right now. So look, so you want to keep that. You want to keep that fade right about here. You don't want to bring it up too high because if you do bring it up too high, then hold on, I'm fucking trying to explain, bro. So if you bring it up too high, then his head's gonna have like a weird shape. So you do want to leave it right about here, like in the medium to low range. If you do bring it up too high, then it's just way too much. You know?
Now you're okay.
Okay,
All right.
this is
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
You're clearly lonely on a Saturday night,
Yeah.
and I don't need any part of that. I just want to point out here. So the only reason, Jeezy, and again, I want to say you do cut hair very well, but cutting Milton's hair is like, let's be real, it's like the first level of a video game, like it's an entry level version. His head is easy.
Yo, why do you always talk shit about my coach? Like, it doesn't matter what it is. You always find a way to talk shit. It's not just a fade. Have you ever tried doing a fade with somebody who has cauliflower ear? The fucking ear doesn't bend.
You're right.
Okay,
that
okay.
is true.
But
You're right
but
about
I'm
that.
not talking shit about Milt. I'm just saying, if you are to compare his head versus my head,
Your head's easier.
You think my head is easier?
I can
than Milton's?
guarantee it.
Wait, hold on. Is this the camera right here? Look at that camera right now and tell that camera that my head is an easier head to cut than Milton's head.
My name is George Cutthroat Kondakian. I'm a fighter out of Mama and Woodland Hills, and my coach Raf's head is an easier head to cut than Milton's.
Yo, that's you know what? That's going to go on my fucking voicemail now. I want to make sure that people understand this. I know I have an odd-shaped head. It is a little obtuse, okay? But it's good for head pressure. The problem is that I have gone to barbers in the past, and I have definitely gotten this. And Jeezy, you can tell me if you've ever said this as somebody who cuts hair. And well, I should add, let's make sure that's there.
Longest relationship with my barber.
Give me a second. Let me put it up. Don't read the shit before it goes up. It makes no sense if you just say it. And
I just want the people to know that people. Go
Fat
ahead.
Boy says longest relationship with my barber, George. Emoji, cry laugh, hashtag #1. Thank you very much for that. I'm just saying, have you ever done this to somebody where you started cutting their hair, and you just say, "Oops"?
Yeah, I've been cutting hair. I've been cutting hair for like 15 years. So I fucked up a lot, especially my friends. Like my friends are always weird. Like Animal was telling me for the longest that I give everyone really nice haircuts except for him.
But your hair looks good. I like it.
No, now it does.
Oh.
I also owe him like $1,800. I also owe him like $1,800
Where did
because
that come from?
no, because he paid for our like. Listen, first of all, I'm not trying to get into a sob story. I got no dad, and I support my mom. I pay for the whole house. I literally pay for everything. So I do that off of working at Paul Mitchell, cutting hair, and I'm trying to make some money fighting. So I do all that, and I don't have money to afford a trip to Thailand to learn how to get better at fighting.
So you're
Yeah.
bankrolling. You're Daddy Warbucks over here.
No, he's not Daddy Warbucks, but he works hard for his money, and he was able to be a good friend and support me and pay for my flight to Thailand. And for that, I mean, not only do I owe him that money, but as my homie, I already don't like. If somebody's like my close homie and you let me fuck up your hair before, I'm never gonna charge you. You know what I mean? I don't charge him, but he still pays more than what I charge.
Good man.
You know what I mean? As a friend, and he
There's
does
a lot of love.
he does
happening
more
here.
than
Look
he
at
does
this.
more than he's supposed to.
Okay, but I want to, before we actually get to the jokes, I want to say that's a very nice acknowledgement. I think that's really cool between friends because, again, as somebody who's had my head fucked up by barbers
We
a
all
number
have.
of times, there.
Is it like when the barber cuts your hair? Do you ever feel like so? How does it look?
You lost your show, coach.
No. But I'm just saying because in reality, wait. No. You're about to get to the point.
Yeah, please do.
I'm just
Go
saying,
ahead.
like when your barber's like, so how it look? And you're like, oh, looks nice. And you go outside like, motherfucker,
No, wait,
dog.
that's not you.
Isn't that like no?
You have to
But
speak
people
up.
people like
If
have
you don't
that
like
thing.
your cut, you gotta tell him, hey, yo, bro, you fucked my shit up. I
Okay.
need you to help.
So-
What happens if you're such a nice guy? Like, I don't want to just ruin
Let
his
me
fun.
point this out. I think what
Nice.
Crispy's trying to say is you've shown up to the gym with some fucked up hair sometimes, and that's what I'm hearing right now. Let me just say this: there have been times where I've paid a certain rate, and I've seen the haircut that I got, and I go, yeah, that's fair for the price I paid. I can't really even yell at you. But there was a dude who was literally doing this to me. He got like the buzzer. I was just turn your head real quick. And I was like, this motherfucker's jabbing my fucking neck.
He's trying
What
to-
the fuck are you doing?
It sounded like a dude that just said, I'm a barber, and you're like, well, let's go with it.
And then the thing is, when he did this, he started like looking over the side, like,
Straight jabbing your
No.
and I, like the worst part is, I'm just in the chair and I'm like, what the fuck you doing, dude?
So you've
Hold
never
on,
had
hold
a
on.
Jordan.
We got Eugene Berryman, and what's that dude's name who used to be at Tiger, but he's at Bangtown now?
Talking about Kaikara France?
No, that guy right there. He's a coach.
Oh, the
He's a
coach.
wrestling coach, and he used to be at Tiger. Now he runs Bangtown. I think him and his brother, right? What's his name? Jesus Christ! But yo, Kai Kara France got some of the best coaches in the game right now, other than mine, in his corner. And that's why I put money on Kai Kara France. I think that he improved so much, especially being at City Kickboxing. I think that he's really gonna take it home right now.
Look in his
You think
eyes,
so?
bro. You can see in his
Yeah,
eyes.
look at him.
He has pain in his eyes. Like, he's like, yo, I've been fucking in pain for getting ready for this fight.
So, here's what I'll say to you.
Let's go, Brandon.
I will let you cut my hair. However, it is a higher degree of difficulty. And I'm glad that you said it is easier to cut than Milton's, even though I don't believe that's true. And you know what? I want to say this. I think I've done a lot of insults to Milton in my time.
I know
You've heard
you
many of
have.
them.
I'll
You
try
guys
to
have
stop
seen
you.
many of them. I actually think that's the one that's going to cut the deepest to him.
His
Like
haircut.
when I clip this and he hears that my giant head is easier to cut than his, I think that's one of those ones. You know when Coach gets a little like, and then goes into a crazy mode? Like he goes into a little Tasmanian devil mode? I think it's one of those.
Actually, no, I don't, because I'm not crispy, and I don't fucking knee him in the mouth or do weird shit.
That's fair.
I show my coach respect. I show my coaches
Yo,
love.
let's talk about Brandon Moreno going out
Super
with...
I love
pumped.
his music. I actually love his music.
over?
Yeah.
His intro's like I think either banda or corridos.
I love the fact that he's walking out with the Mexican version of the Karate Kid headband, where it's like, yo, we can't afford the real one, so we're gonna get you the fucking dollar store version.
Yo, he bought it off of some kid on the border.
He's got the Wish.com version.
The guy
of it.
sells chiclet and fucking headbands.
All right. Let's do a few things. We do have to make up on some toast, so we're gonna try and pepper those in between
shit.
rounds. But gents, I want to make sure. No, not that one.
No, the volume. The
No.
bottom.
He's good. He knows. Our associate producer is good.
We're making our intern run back and forth.
He's not intern. He's associate producer. Please refer to
Associate
him.
producers get paid.
He's our
He's an
intern.
intern.
Yes, our wonderful intern here.
Hispanics, Latino.
We're not doing another shot right now. Nobody's subscribed.
Get it.
You can give it to them. I'm not doing
There's
a shot
7.
Get it ready.
because I'm gonna have to drive.
I'm gonna post it. No,
So,
sorry,
here's-
Raph, you're Ubering.
How old am I?
Yeah, you didn't answer the question.
Oh, you'll Uber me.
Everyone who
Yo, fam,
subscribes
I'll
and likes the
answer
stream
both
right
of
now,
these.
we're gonna take a shot for every single person who subscribes right now. So let's get my coach Raph to take an Uber home. Everybody who subscribes, we're gonna take a shot. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
It was a terrible choice. You do understand my mother-in-law is at home right now?
No problem.
It is a problem. Do you have a mother-in-law?
I've had one before.
Okay.
No, wait.
When was the last time you had one?
I take that back.
Take that
That's
back.
what I was
Take
thinking.
that back.
No, mother-in-law on some next level shit.
Listen, children, when I tell you I'm a grown-ass adult, I mean it.
Coach, your mother-in-law has to accept you for who you are.
Yeah, they do accept me.
You're a mama coach. You're
What's
a
wrong with
mama
my
coach.
mother-in-law? I'll tell you some real shit that happened while we were here that I got a text before we were about to go on air. The realest shit that just happened is, so I asked my wife, they went out for like a few days on a little mini vacation.
Nice.
She's been here since July 10th. She's not leaving until August 6th. Okay. But they went for 3 days on a little mini vacation. I asked my wife, what time are you guys going to be home? She said 4 p.m. I said, great. I went home to check on the dogs, and I left at 3:50. Those dogs were going to be unattended for like 20 minutes. But
At the max.
Guess what? Because one of my dogs likes to go outside and sunbathe, I left the door open, which meant the actual like air conditioning was going outside of our screen door. My wife texts me and goes, "Yo, my mom is pissed that you left the screen door open." And I go, "Weren't you guys supposed to be home by 4?" She goes, "No, we just got home at 6:30. I go, "So let me get this straight. Y'all left the door open because when I left, you were supposed to be home by 4. And she's like, "Oh, I don't give a shit," but she's irate. And I go, "Oh, so the other person who I live with has no fucks to give about it." But her mom was apparently yelling at her. And I'm like, so this is what I get to come home to tonight?
Coach, you know that. You know that when you marry her mom too.
No, but here's the thing. I love her mom. She has a lot. But what happens is when people try to do dumb shit to me, my response is always, okay. And because I no-sell it, it makes her mad. So because I'm just like, okay. Because what does she want me to do? Apologize to her for my place?
So look, you're in the doghouse already, Coach. You might as well get fucked up and Uber home. All I'm saying is you're in the doghouse already.
Did on purpose, okay? So I want to let you know. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. So when you leave, I'm gonna leave my door open. I'm gonna do 5 more times.
Listen. It might be a slumber party at Mama. We might get the pillows and the blankets and sleep in the cage because shit is getting deep.
My thing is, when you're a grown adult and clearly you've been like, "Oops, I left the door open." Yeah. You're like, "What is that? $5? The air conditioning for $5?"
Air conditioners nowadays are very like they save energy.
They're gonna be like, "You know what happened? You left the door open, you dummy. We're gonna put it down to 76. No air conditioning."
Big deal.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's talk fights because I feel like a few of you are saying, and I see here that says bet, which is this young person slang, and another shot. The children will do a shot. That's fine, but I'm gonna ask who is winning this one. Oh shit, we gotta plug in. Let's do this. That needs to be plugged in right now. I'm going to get you something to do, so I'm actually going to walk with you guys. But I need you guys to tell me who is going to win. Go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. Who's going first? You guys, Crispy, you go first. Animal than me.
All right. I'm going to have to go with Brandon Moreno. This guy's a tough kid, dude. He can swing and bang, but this guy got heart. I'm being serious. Fighting out of Mexico, Tijuana. What's your thoughts, Animal?
Listen, I want him to win for all the Hispanics and Latinos. Give me a second.
Go for it.
And then, but at the same time, our boy right here, he trains a tiger.
Let's go, Alex Moreno.
He might come and swing and bang, but it's gonna be a good one. But I think it's gonna be for Kara. What was it? Carrera? Kara?
Okay. So I also have Kai Kara France just because of who he trains with, and you can see the intensity.
Let's go, Brandon!
They both have really good intensity, though.
Yeah.
They're both.
So
you can see it in their eyes that they're fucking.
So I'm definitely going Kai Kara France. You know, that's just.
I think it's gonna go.
And
to the
I
end.
think I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think that Brandon Moreno's time is done. I think that Brandon Moreno is still gonna be good, but I just think that Kai Kara France takes it this time. And honestly, I think he beats Figgy also. I'm tired of seeing Moreno and Figgy. I don't want to see them fight fucking 33 times. You know what I mean?
That's it. This is the last one. That's why they're both hungry.
They meet in the middle. We got Kai Kara France. He's pushing the pace right now. He took the middle of the octagon.
Moreno with his weird movements and shit.
Hold on. We don't have sound. We're going to fix that. If you guys were just listening right now and you saw that we kicked that out, we had to do a little bit of troubleshooting, but we are back on live right now. It might have actually just sounded like shitty.
Fucking go, Brandon.
Look at this.
You already know, baby. Out here.
Do me? How are you not going to put me on that shit?
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
Like, I'm in fucking charge of this shit.
No, but yeah, I do. I got Kai Kara France.
All right, you got Kai Kara France. Crispy, where are you at on this one?
We're going for Moreno.
We're going for Moreno. Okay. Brown person response.
And I would want Moreno to win, but nah, Francis is gonna take.
Why are you talking like a lawyer?
Yeah, dude, come on.
I would like if Moreno would win. However, Your Honor, as you can see, the evidence points.
Coach, we have to take another shot because Fat Boy did subscribe. Fat Boy did subscribe. Fat Boy did subscribe.
Love you guys. Cheers.
Love you too, Coach. Thank you.
This is the last shot of
You
that.
gotta take one? Fuck. Oh, it was a nut shot.
Oh, it's a nut shot.
It was like pelvis right above the dick.
And
I love the fact that we take a shot just as he's about to get kicked in the dick. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, that was straight nuts.
It was a little bit off to the side.
I'm gonna be real. That's a little dicey right there.
But you know what? I'll take a couple of seconds to catch my breath. No, you look. He's taking a couple of seconds to catch your breath. The adrenaline's running. He's ready to go.
Guys,
See?
I
Have you been kicked in the nuts before?
Yes, I have. In fights.
listen, true or
like
false?
that you actually came in with that one where you're like, yes, I have. Also in a fight. Who wants to speak now?
Yeah. I took every single second. I got kicked in the nuts in a fight, and it was very early on in my career. It was in Oxnard, and I grabbed my cup. I put my head down and I put my hand up to let the referee know that I was hitting the nuts.
Smart.
As I did that, I got hit with a flying knee.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, and I got hit, and it was right here, right above my chin, underneath my lip.
Did you get knocked?
I couldn't see. It was black, and I told my coach, I'm like, Coach, I can't see. Coach, I can't see. He sprayed water on me, and then it literally took me 5 minutes to get my vision back, and I went back, and I ended up winning the fight by decision.
That's what's up. Hey. Cheers to you, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers. Good job. Good job to him in the past. Come on.
But I learned my lesson not to drop my head when I get hit in the nuts, just to grab it and move back and let the ref know. But dropping your head is definitely never something you want to do.
Not to get hit in the nuts, and I can get
Also, I was
No, but, like,
16 or
what happened?
My
17.
man, hold on. I was about to say. I was like, my man over here just literally
Yeah.
told you to just stand up when you get kicked in the nuts. That's essentially what he was telling you.
Nah, bro, come on. You gotta at least walk it off and shit, you know?
Crispy,
No,
your
but-
shit still hasn't dropped, so I don't know that you can tell people how to do anything with their
Listen,
life.
I don't wanna.
Yo, look at Jay running around. Yeah, bro, go ahead.
Chicken
What is
nuggets.
this man telling us?
Oh, he's asking me for permission to use the bathroom.
Listen,
Hold on. I want to make sure that
true,
people
true
know.
or false, if you get kicked in the
Jay
nuts.
just asked me for permission to use the restroom. Did you guys see that?
No, did he?
Bro, I'm a teacher, and I think
know
I
what it
give
was?
off the teacher vibes.
He was looking at you like, do I need the key? Is there a wood block I need to take in there? It's okay. Do I need the code?
That man needs another shot. He's been working hard.
Yeah, man.
Do you just walk it off after a nut shot?
You never been kicked in the nuts?
No, I have, but like for like what?
What do you mean were you kicked in one of your fights?
No, just sparring wise.
Oh, okay.
But I'm
But-
just saying like
Cut to sparring.
GZ? He's asking you a question.
Yeah, so what's
This
your
is to you,
question?
So I'm going to go ahead and mute us.
What's your question?
I'm just saying like after a nut shot, do you just walk it off or?
I mean, you try to, bro. It depends. Sometimes it's not really your nuts that hurt. It's more of the sides where the cup goes in.
The second that you looked at it, you're like, it's not the nuts that hurt, it's your pride.
No, it honestly sucks. What
No.
I do that helps, and true or false, if anyone wants to do it. But as soon as you get hit in the nuts, you just jump on your
Yeah, my
on your
grandma
heel.
told me to do that too.
No, you just jump and you land on your foot of your heel.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
it'll help a little bit, not that much.
for if I'm being real, it's more.
I'm not saying it's
Did you mute him right now? If I'm being real, it's more of like, yeah, it hurts, but it's more of me catching my breath during the fight than actually recovering from the nut thing. Because I could recover from that for like 5-10 seconds, but the rest of the time that I'm taking, I'm just trying to catch my breath and get the edge on the other
I
fighter.
like that you're saying, like, you train with some monks, and they told you, like, hey, man, here's some real big, deep breathing techniques that's going to save you, man.
No, listen, I trained, like, the people who I've trained with, I honestly think that I got blessed to fall into the best camps in the world. Well, not in the world, in LA for sure, because I came from House of Champions with Sensei Mark Parra and my coach Joseph Gonzalez, who used to coach me. I was there with Tony Ferguson and Eddie Mendez. Obviously, we know who Tony Ferguson is.
Hold on. Did you just change duct tape on me? You added a second one right now? You have two different duct tapes? Whoa. Look at this guy. Double fisting right now. Go
Double
ahead,
duct,
continue.
yeah. Okay, and I also trained with Eddie Mendez, who I believe he went 4-0 in the UFC.
He did. Oh, he's great. I love Eddie.
Eddie Mendez was a big part of my life, especially because like some shit happened to me when I was younger. When I was very young, I had like my brother-in-law's brother, my father was always busy working, so my brother-in-law's brother, he would always take care of me. And when he was shot and killed, and Eddie Mendez he took care of me during that time, and he would pick me up from my house and take me to the gym, and he would bring me back every day. Him and Tony Ferguson really took like a lot of care of me, so that's why I have so much respect for them.
Eddie Mendez.
Yeah,
is
I'm
a
trying
fucking
not to get
beast,
emotional.
No, you're good,
Eddie
you're good.
Mendez really showed me
Eddie
a lot of
Mendez
love.
is a beast, though, dude. He's one of the hardest grapplers I've ever rolled with. And
fucking strong, bro.
he's strong as. But you know what's really terrible is we always tell people it's like, oh, in jiu-jitsu, there's always a way to get around strength. It's like, yeah, but roll with Eddie.
Roll with Eddie. Eddie has Eddie has a chest and a six pack that is fucking insane.
What does the six pack have to do with anything, though?
I have no idea, bro. But when I would look at Eddie, I always thought like I want my body to look like him. You know what I mean? I was a
wanted to
kid
do
and I
this
looked at
thing
him
where
and I was like, I want to look like
yeah,
him.
I want to agree with you. And then you started being like, yo, he's sexy too. And I was like, I don't know that we're
He's
talking about the
fucking
same.
handsome.
Okay. Okay, good for you. Okay.
That's my fucking boy, bro. That's my fucking boy.
So hold on.
Yeah, no pause. Resume.
Let me.
Resume.
I'm gonna-
Eddie Mendez is here for me, brother. Like, no one's gonna say shit to me about Eddie.
Yo, and by the way, roll with him is really the
I
best
did.
thing
I
can
did
say.
roll with him, bro.
No,
He
I'm
was
saying for anybody else.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I do know.
I've rolled with him, and it's always a tough roll for me. So I'd love the shot.
I think he's in the Navy now.
He is in the Navy,
Yeah.
dude. Which is why I'm always like, yo, what
And
the
now
fuck, man?
he said, you know what? How can I be more of a fucking role model? I want to be an American hero.
I know, no shit, man. But yeah, he was. You know what the funny part is? Is like there was a day, so Eddie would always like tool me. Who the fuck has their music going on right now? Do not get me kicked off.
Yo,
of
do you
YouTube,
remember?
fam.
Do you remember when like I don't know if it was you, but he would sweat.
What is this?
He would sweat on me.
What is this?
It was leftover. It was a little bit. He would fucking sweat on me, bro, and he was the only person like his sweat would smell like cup of noodles to me. I don't know why. Like Eddie Mendez, bro. You don't know. You don't know who he is. He'll fucking kill you.
Eddie is one of those guys who, when I would roll with him, like
Can I get another shot? I spilled mine.
Yeah,
oh,
he
my
should-
bottle's
he should
here.
definitely
Sorry,
get
CT.
a shot. The Stone Colds. I think there is one more set of
One
these,
thing
right?
I learned is you never want to mix beer with
Yeah, beer with
is that
liquor.
whiskey or tequila?
It's It's well, no, it's What is it? I forgot. I forgot. Go ahead, coach. Keep going.
No, I was gonna say. So, one of the first times I rolled with him, I tried to do like the smart person roll, where I'm like, "Ooh, let me just be technical with him, right?" And he was beating the shit out of me. The next time we roll, I had him in a gi, and I could do certain things in the gi that I couldn't do in no gi. And dude, he did one thing where he helicoptered on me. So like he got me
taught
on
me
belly
that.
pressure, and then he just spun around, and I was like, "What the fuck was that for? That didn't do anything." And he just laughed. He's like, "I know." And then afterwards,
The way I just tied.
I looked at him and I go,
His vibe is
"I didn't
just
do
funny,
shit.
bro.
All right, if I get him in a gi now, I've got a little bit of leeway. Now I'm gonna make something happen." And I was beating him in the gi, and dude, he was one of the first people I ever saw that just smiled when I was like starting to get a little bit of an edge on him, and he just goes,
He's
"Cool."
sick.
And he was just, I was like, "Bro, this dude is like laughing like a clown that you're beating up," and just goes, "Yeah, yeah, beat the shit out of me." And I go, "What the fuck, dude?"
Bro, Eddie, he's fucking crazy, bro.
But every time we run into each other since, it's always like, "Brother, how are you doing, man?"
He's
And
such a
it's
good
just so
fucking person.
good in person that I was always like, "Yo, this dude could kill me if he wanted to, but he wants to have a really real jiu-jitsu roll." And I'm like, "Dude, he's so strong, so hard to beat." But like, I love the fact that we both have respect for each other. So every time we run into each
Yeah.
other, I'm like, "Hey,
So-
man, we gotta train, bro."
Another thing that's good about Eddie Mendez is that he takes care of his training partners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you need to keep in mind at the time I was 128 pounds,
Yeah.
and I was rolling with Eddie Mendez.
Well, so hold on. What are you doing over? Associate producer Jay. I'm sorry, intern Jay.
Yes, don't say it. Don't give him. Don't. If you're the,
Hold
you
on,
get
they
paid if you're the.
did tell
if
me
you-
that if you were an associate producer, I have to pay you, and I technically. What are you doing over there? What was that? What was happening right there?
Really excited. Brandon Moreno's really gauging the distance and keeping Kyle Francis like behind his jab.
Yeah.
Which is perfect for him.
Okay.
Kyle Francis got mad power behind his hands. He's a great striker, and it's honestly I'm super proud of our boy Brandon Moreno, and I think I might have to change my prediction
What is your prediction to now?
to Brandon Moreno.
Thank you.
So you were.
can't change it mid-fight.
Hold on.
No, I really did thought you
Hold on. You don't count because that's not you.
Wait!
Hold on. You're brown. You're brown. I thought you're supposed to go for Brandon Moreno.
Yeah, I was scared. I was scared. Brandon Moreno, from what I've seen, he gets hit. You know what I mean? He's a slugger. And
Jay, I don't want to disinvite you from the cookout, but I will do it if I have to. So I just want to make sure that as a brown person, you're going for Brandon Moreno here. Okay, thank you, because this dude literally has France's in his name. Like, we're not supposed to go for France.
Yeah, I have. He's from. What is he from? From Australia or something? I have Australian family, so.
You have Australian family?
I do.
I love when it's like, dude, every time I saw the hashtag or the dash France. What's up, bro?
We gotta do it for our culture. No, I'm sorry, and if anyone's gonna tell, bro, we have to do it for our culture. Moreno's a tough kid, dude. He has heart.
Okay,
bro.
okay. Let me tell you guys my bit on this. My bit on fighting. Fighting.
Look at what Derek Lewis just posted. He posted
He's
him
okay.
getting
That's amazing.
him getting TKO'd, and he put he's okay.
Oh no! Did he put that, or was that as
No,
shopped
that's
as it
Derek. That's what Derek Lewis
No,
posted.
but look who it's from. It's from as shopped as it gets. So just double check, make sure it's Derek that posted that. Okay, here's my bit. Everybody good? Yeah. Okay, my bit on fighting is as follows.
You're right. He didn't post it.
Fighting is the one area that we are still allowed to be racist about. Let me explain that.
Because you're gonna choose your own race.
Sometimes when you say, I don't want that guy to win, you don't need to explain it. But you are usually rooting for your own ethnicity over the other person's
That's why I'm a
ethnicity.
big Arman Sarukian fan.
Thank you for proving my point. What
I am
want to
because
say,
I
though,
want to
is-
see my bloodline win.
So bro, years ago, when I went to go see a fight in Pasadena, and again, a fairly progressive place here in California, there was a fight between Rashad Evans and Chuck Liddell. And you see Rashad was beating the shit out of Chuck, and somebody in the crowd yelled out, "Do it for Obama!" And I go, what does that have to do with anything? Yo, fam. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Moreno,
Oh,
let's get
shit,
that
armbar.
armbar. No, he's got a close guard.
pound that shit.
Oh, fuck, dude. I'm a little concerned because if you don't get that armbar right up front, now you got to break down that posture. So if you'll recall, gentlemen, at some point today, I was telling you both to break down posture.
Yes, you were. You were telling Crispy trying to try to break down my posture. You got to grip with my left arm, I believe. There we go. Oh, he ducked under it.
He got lucky. He ducked. Moreno's taking some shots.
Yo,
Hey, can we play that down under song if Cara France
we
wins?
cannot. We'll get kicked off the
fuck.
internet. I'm very sorry.
Taking this dub home. I don't care what anyone's saying. You gotta respect it. Bodybuilding.
Brother, he's fucking losing.
He's doing it for us, huh? You please respect the kid. He has heart. Cheers.
So, hold on. I want to give an acknowledgement over here. Animal, look at this. This shot composition that you did here, beautiful. It's art.
Yes, sir. We got the shot. We got the beer.
It's beautiful. I would share it, but I'm getting too drunk at this point, so I'm not going to go do that. I will save it for
Yo,
later.
everybody who's watching live, Raph is going to sleep in the cage. I promise you.
Sleeping in the
I
cage.
promise you. I promise you.
These fools are trying to call me an Uber when I live in Burbank, and I'm going to show back up and be like, I left all my equipment over there.
Forrest Gump says, shit happens.
I think. Do I see a little bit of blood underneath Moreno's eye?
You do. He is definitely Johnny Depp crying right now.
Hey!
High France looked sharp on that exchange right there.
That's saucy right there.
That's the Tiger Muay Thai. That's that Bang Tao.
So here's what I want to tell you guys.
Look at
Why?
his knee. It's all red.
No.
Hold on.
He's getting outclassed right now, coach.
So I want to point this out to everybody here. I want to point this out. Associate producer Jay is over on the side,
Intern.
stressed the fuck
Do not
out.
call him. He's going to fucking try to get paid, coach. Stop calling him an
You know what I
assistant.
realized? He might not be here, so he can't do a lawsuit in California.
You're moving to Colorado, right?
We don't know yet. We'll find out.
Okay, well,
I'm
either
mystery to
look, Jay,
find
I
out next
want you to
time.
know right now, respectfully, you're not getting paid. Well, okay, look, you're not getting paid whether you leave today or tomorrow. You're not fucking getting paid. So I just want you to know that right now. Like,
The
with all due respect.
the grappling hour bills and collections has told you you're not getting paid, so I guess you're not.
Your great student Jay is leaving.
Hold on, no disrespect
that
to
leg
you,
kick through Cara
you or
France
you. My best student
Okay, no, yeah.
is potentially
I fixed
going to
that.
leave.
Hey, look, these girls
Just
want
saying.
to come in. Hi.
Yo. I can't say
Are
that.
they 18?
I am unfortunately a married
Go
man.
find
That's
out.
for you kids.
Go find out. Go find out. Go find out. Put
Don't
on your shoes. Go find out.
Don't go find out.
Go find out. This is what Milton would have wanted. Yes, go. This is what Milton would have wanted.
Intern is leaving in a week. Go find the phone.
Yo, by the way, okay, so real talk. So,
Talk to me.
we don't know if he's leaving. And he's still right there. I think he's still getting.
What do you mean you don't know if we're
don't
legal?
know
What do
if
you
he's
mean by
we don't
legal?
know. We're still waiting to find out.
Oh my God, it's a fucking barn burner.
It is, and we're only in round 3. We're only halfway through.
If Jay leaves, then that means what's his name?
Grayson.
Grayson.
Yeah.
Grayson leaves too.
Potentially. Grayson may still show up. We don't know that for sure.
No, but one thing I told Raph, I'm like, dude, these guys. Like,
In 1
they've
minute,
been
I have
showing
somebody
up
to shout
Jets
out.
Ever since they like came to Mama, and I'm like, these kids got hired, dude, and
They
I
do.
respect that shit. Like,
They walked through the smoke shop. They look like they've never been there before. Never been to the smoke shop.
Oh,
Check IDs.
check IDs.
You guys 18 and older?
Check IDs. If the IDs are are like they are wide
Yo.
instead of long, then we're good.
Can I tell you guys one of my favorite things that happened today? It might have been yesterday. Actually, I think it was today. So, oh no!
Let's go! Let's go!
let's go!
No, we're good. We're good. I want to.
Let's go, baby!
I want to point something out. Who was the ref on this? Can anybody tell me who the ref was on this fight? I'll tell you. No, I'll
That
tell
was a
you
bullshit
why.
call. That was a bullshit call.
That was a bullshit call. You're coming back to
The
sit back
fucking,
down.
it looked
Sit
like a
the
low.
fuck
It
down.
looked like a low.
Sit
It
the
looked
fuck
like a
back down.
very low blow. I saw a dick hit.
I think you might be right. It could have been a dick
That was a
hit.
fucking dick shot.
However, I do think he was overwhelmed. I want to point something out here. When you look at this replay, I want you to look at the ref. If they cut it too close, that's fine. But the ref,
Face, dog. He was getting pieced the fuck up.
this is the disrespect at this weight class. Because the ref, when he wanted to get Brandon Moreno off of Kai Kara France, hip thrust him off of him. Now, when you watch the replay, wait for the hip thrust because it's there.
Bro, just chill the fuck out.
Hey, listen.
Wanted him to win, but still.
Now we gotta fucking
Oh,
watch him
look.
fight Figgy for the 15th time.
Hold on.
He's got red eyebrows.
No. Figgy Smalls definitely has the spirit of Black Panther on his shirt right now.
It's a joke. He's not even representing nothing.
I'm fucking done. I lost everything.
I'm sorry, bro.
Let's go, Moreno.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. That was low. Oh my god.
It is Herb. Now watch Herb get him off him.
He was his
Oh,
nuts.
they cut it.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
his
the
nuts.
motherfuckers
It
get cut.
was.
I knew it. I knew they would fucking. No, it was clean.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
it
a
was.
clean shot to the
That was a very cool.
midsection.
And it was his foot
Wait
too,
for it.
which kind of
wait for the hip
fucking.
thrust. Wait for it.
What hurts me more is that it was his foot. It wasn't his shin.
So when
I was trying to shout out Kevin, bro, because he shouted me out. But here, we'll shout him out in between
who's
fights.
Kevin?
You know who Kevin is, the champ. Well, he was the champ. We'll shout him out because he shouted me out during your guys' podcast. So I do need to shout him out because he helped me
Here
out
we
a
go.
lot.
That hip thrust, literally to get off of him. He literally said, "He's like, hey, here's my dick. Get off him."
Stand up, so everybody can see. He literally went like this.
Cock is for you.
He was like, he was like, here, get the fuck out.
Make sure that this didn't go, but we're good here.
Listen, I know where my dick is swinging, coach.
Oh, that's what it is. I heard some playback here for a split second. I was like, who the fuck is like walkie-talking into this broadcast now?
So how do you feel now, Rob? Since Moreno won. How do you feel? Please.
Honestly, I feel
Be bold.
Yo, why is he wearing gold? Oh, he's the interim champ now.
Hold on, everybody. The ladies are leaving, by the way, in case you guys needed them.
Go find out the age. Go find out the age.
Intern. Ask for ID and then tell them to come in if they're over 18.
And charge them. Nobody gets in free.
Nobody.
Wait, but no. After
So Crispy asked me a real question, which was, how do I feel?
You.
Me, Rafa Esparza, host of the Grappling Hour. I feel very Hispanic right now, and I'll tell you why. I mean, honestly, I'm not even drunk.
Because you're going for your boy, and
We gotta take a shot for this bullshit.
no wait.
We're
I
not
really
taking
wanna hear
a
his
shot.
answer.
Brandon Moreno,
Hi. Do you guys want to watch the fights?
Bro, we're on the stream. Fucking okay.
Water or a beer?
Keep talking, coach. Keep going. Keep going. You go ahead and mute him, and you can keep talking.
Brandon Moreno is a beast. He is definitely somebody that I have been impressed with, not just because of his Lego collection, but because he has been somebody who has been impressive and has been killing it for a number of fights. And I feel like he has been not disrespected, but complicated in his exact place in that division. I think this gives him another notch on that. And can we get some audio on this one? Because I want to make sure that we hear what he says in this post. Oh, that's as high as it goes? Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Because when he speaks, it's definitely high pitched. So I think I might be able to pick him up. I'm going to take out one of these earbuds. Joe Rogan, instead of talking about how good he was in the finish, asks him about the elbow he took. What a great moment. Hey, that was a really good finish. You did get cut above your eyes, so there was that.
You look like you're about to be fucked up. How do you feel right now? That's what it is. His face is fucking touched up. It's touched up.
So I don't have a real Brandon Moreno impression, but I do have this one, which is, I don't know where I got hit, but I know that I'm very happy to be here. So I thank you. You guys, my favorite. I have Lego house, my favorite.
Bro,
okay.
coach, now we have to watch these guys fight for a fourth time.
That was Brandon Moreno.
Oh, I thought you were doing real.
Look at Figgy. Hey, look at Figgy throwing up the belt. Look at him throwing up the belt, bro. Like it wasn't a draw every single fucking fight. Get him in the ring.
No.
I honestly think
Stop.
I honestly think Moreno was better.
Yo, look at this.
He's about to walk up there. He's about to be like, yo.
Hold on,
Moreno.
No, forget this lane.
No. Figgy Smalls.
Turn out, Jay.
That's as loud as it goes.
Four
Wait,
times.
should somebody check him for that? I have a lot of Brazilians in your house.
Can't be getting mad. He won. He's the champ.
Yo,
No,
he's
I
holding
love
that
him.
shit in his face. I'll fucking bomb on him for doing that type of shit.
Did he just say his diary is watching him right
His
now?
family,
Oh, thank you.
his daughter. I just feel like Moreno wants to sucker punch him
So,
right now.
but hold on. Let's be real. Moreno is not looking at him. Do you guys notice this? He's looking directly at Joe, not at Figgy Smalls, who's right in front of him.
He's fought him 3 times. Why does it fucking
Yo,
matter,
fam,
coach?
we need to build this. We need to make sure people are excited for this fourth fight.
Do you think he's coming as a cocky person or
Which one? For Figgy?
Figgy? Yeah.
Listen, dude, I'm all about Flash. I appreciate what he's doing because the
Figgy
two of
got
them.
lucky though. He shouldn't be. Like I feel like he got lucky.
Yeah,
No, correct me
I
if I'm
agree.
wrong,
I don't disagree with this at all. Oh, look at this respect. Oh, look at this Ric Flair drip he's got going on right now.
Translate, coach.
He's saying he's very good. Also, look at the red stripe in my hair.
I like that. Yeah.
It looks like crispy fucked up.
Okay, that's good. And I think Brandon actually likes that too. I think Brandon's looking at him like, yeah, I like what you're saying right now. And listen, gents, the one thing I want to make sure that everybody's clear on this particular feud is that these two guys have given you amazing rounds. Like, this has been some of my favorite fights in this division. I know that Triple C wants to say he saved the division. No,
What?
these guys
Look,
really put this shit on. Uh-oh. I don't care.
that's what I like about Brandon Moreno. That's what I like.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brandon's on the come up. Shout out to all Mexican people out there that are keeping it 100. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
We're gonna fucking build this shit up.
Raph is gonna not forgive me for saying this, but
No, it's not even. Listen, dude.
Listen, I
You're just so good. You're our Henry Cejudo. You're fucking hella cringy.
He gave it his everything. You
Gave
have to
it.
Understand that you don't come from a Mexican culture, bro.
I don't come from CTE.
Bro, he gave it his everything.
Okay. He gave it.
Listen, when I promote your guys' next fight, I'm gonna be very rich. So I'm very excited for this. So I'm very excited for that. Brandon Moreno, though, an amazing performance tonight. Excellent work. We have so many.
There's
toasts to
the
do.
champ, coach.
Okay.
Oh shit! I thought it was
Fuck you.
No, bro, we already know Nunez is gonna win, bro.
Shut the fuck
Do
up.
we know that she's gonna win?
She got her ass beat last time.
Hey, I don't want to hear it.
She got TKO'd last
I don't
time.
want to hear this. Like, honestly, bro. That's the champ right there.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute this.
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
All right. So here's what I have to say to you guys.
Come in.
Don't call him an intern. It's just
You have to, coach, because he's not getting paid.
guys. Side profile. Side profile. Come here. I can call him an intern, but when he's on camera, we're gonna call him an associate producer to make him feel better. Does that make sense to everybody here? Okay.
Jay, go away. Yeah, okay. Associate producer Jay.
My man is literally
Cabrón.
just saying Spanish words to me. Mira.
Mira, hijo de su puta madre.
Producer especial. Okay. Let me say this, Jay. You are in a weird middle ground where we don't know if you're staying, we don't know if you go. So I feel like we should tell people that you are a welcome presence here at the gym. We love seeing you. What is your favorite part about being here at Milton Arguello's Mixed Martial Arts Academy, sir?
Okay, we're not the biggest gym in the world, but I think that's our best advantage. Everybody gets one-on-one time with the coaches. You know, everybody gets attention to detail. Nobody's off in the back doing their own thing, not getting any attention from the coaches, any love. Everybody's getting feedback and advice. Coaches are extremely approachable.
Can I ask which is the best coach?
I'd like to plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
Hold on. You plead the fifth on my show? How dare you? You know what? I'm sorry. Hold on. I want to point out. There's
Your
no
favorite.
There's no Gabe Calvento grappling hour.
Yo, leave Gabe out of this.
I will not. You know what? I'm going to be real with you guys. Today during open mat, Gabe came at me with a vengeance. And I looked at him and I was like, yo, Gabe's trying to murk me. I have to kill him today. And I felt so bad because I love Gabe.
Gabe was asking what round it was, what time it was, how long the rounds were gonna be, and you weren't fucking answering him, which is kind of fucked up.
I did. No,
you weren't. I was there.
I did.
No, I was there. I was right
You weren't
fucking there. I
You
was
weren't
behind you. I was
inside of that
watching you. I was
round.
trying to learn.
You know what it was? So Gabe did this because there's 3-minute rounds, which are bullshit rounds for grapplers. If I do them for the kids, it's because I'm like, yo, figure out your shit, don't kill each other. But when I'm rolling with Gabe, who I've been rolling with for years, and Gabe's like, how long's the round? I was like, it was 3 minutes, dude. And I think at one point he asked me, he's like, do you need a rest? And I go, no, I'm good. But I was not the one trying to kill Gabe. Gabe was trying to kill me. Let's put that on the real.
Can I
real.
hold on?
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. I was trying to show a little bit of love. First of all, Coach, you do gi also, right? Okay. What belt are you?
I am a purple belt.
Okay, cool. What's Gabe?
Gabe is a brown belt. Okay. He actually outranks me.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put the mic down.
So wait, what was the point of that to remind me that I'm not as good as Gabe? Hold on. I'm gonna mute it, Mike, right now, because I just want to make sure that you and I have
all I want to say
Uh-huh.
is you may have got the better of Gabe today, but tomorrow he can get the better of you.
You sure about that?
I'm not sure about it, but it could happen.
Let me point this out for you, okay? I don't make
I'm gonna take a
things.
shot.
So the only person at Mama that I have a real feud with is
Kevin.
no. Oh, him too. But
Milton.
yeah,
Okay.
Gabe is somebody I root for. So if Gabe ever taps me, I'm actually kind of happy.
You guys were battling for position the whole time today, which was good. I mean, it was good for me to see.
Yeah.
Because I would see you control Gabe, and I would see Gabe try to reverse out of it. And I would see he was grabbing your arm, he would. There was different times where he would grab your arm, and I was trying to learn the different ways that he would control your biceps and stuff like that. So that was really good for me. But I mean, it was a fucking battle. I'm not sure. I need to give both of you guys credit because
Absolutely.
It was very fucking evenly matched.
So
you,
Gabe
sir.
is somebody who I enjoy rolling with. I was a little blindsided because today I was like, yo, he's trying to kill me.
What do you mean by trying to kill you? Did you feel like he went hard, or maybe he was just moving fast? Because with grappling, it's
No,
weird.
He was definitely going more aggressive. And at the end, when we debriefed, I was kind of like, yo, can I tell you, you were going really aggressive? And he goes, okay. And he didn't feel like he did good stuff. And I was like, bro, you were putting me in fire. It was really good. I'm really proud of you. And he was like, I just felt like I didn't do anything to you. And I was like, no, you put me in trouble too, dude.
Do you understand? Do you understand how? Like, I that's what I want to know is, do you understand how much you control people when you roll?
Kind of. I mean, here
Like,
I do.
I think just for you, because you're rolling, you're just doing your thing. But like when I roll with you, when I see you roll with other people, I see you. You're able to maintain control, and you're able to like keep that control the entire round. So do you feel like you're able to keep that control? Like, does it ever occur to you like, hey, I'm just gonna control this guy the entire time if I'm not able to get a submission,
I'll
but
tell
you're
you,
able to control?
So my big thing for jiu-jitsu is as follows. I subscribe to the following belief, which is I do jiu-jitsu like I am diffusing a bomb. So if I'm doing it right, I can pull a wire and no one gets hurt. But sometimes bombs are unpredictable. And sometimes they blow up in your face. So sometimes I get caught. Sometimes bad things happen. But the worst case scenario in jiu-jitsu is I just tap. When I'm rolling with really good people, I really get excited because it pushes something new out of me. So I'm always trying something slightly new, even if it feels like the same game. But with people like Gabe's really good. He's just quietly good. You know, everybody here has like a special talent. So like Jordan is super athletic and has a very good fight IQ. So it's
So
grappling.
fucking
is
athletic. He gave me my
really
first
good.
black eye here.
But his grappling is underrated because he doesn't do it as much. Then you look over at Milton, where he has a good fighter's grappling style. But he's my favorite person to like train with because we can really push each other.
He's also very heavy on top. Like,
Yes, his
he
mount is really good.
very fucking heavy.
And he paid me a very nice compliment recently where he was like, Raph is the only person who doesn't buckle under the pressure of my mount. He's like, I'll submit all these people from that. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that.
Amanda Nunez in yellow, not in the black and gold. Very weird for us to see.
Well, because hold on, let me see if I have. I used to have an Amanda Nunes in my my impression bank, but I think it's gone. Cause she would do this. She has that, you know, you guys with that scenes with those scenes. So when she would say, you know, I'm the GOAT, okay?
She might be.
When I am there, you guys, okay? So it's almost gold member, but when she would do that, I was like, dude, I love her. There was a moment where she just jumped on somebody's back to exit a presser. So she was doing a presser, sitting down at a table like this, and then all of a sudden you see her go, okay, you guys, was that it? Okay. And then she gets up, and because she can't walk, somebody comes over, walks over to her. She jumps on the back and goes, okay, bye, everybody. Okay, thank you. So, yeah, I love Amanda Nunes. And she's...
What were we talking about? Your grappling, though.
Oh, yeah. But Milt is... We're going to get you guys back in a second. I'm just going to play a quick little tribute to our good friends, Milton and Gabe. Part of the reason why I like... Oh, cheers to the boys, indeed. Let's do this.
Fuck, where's
Boom.
your shot? Where are your shots at?
Oh, we're not doing shots at this
We
point.
can't do it with beer. Coach, you
am
said you were feeling
but
sober.
I also know that this is the main event.
Okay, so that's it. You get as fucked up as you can right now.
No, that's not how that works. You gotta drive home after this. I have a note here from John. Oh, look at this, John Amapria. That says, "Let's go."
Let's go, John. Let's go.
Look at that, John. John over here.
Keep talking to me. Tell me though. 'Cause I want to know so that I understand.
I
a
will
little
point
bit
this out. So, I think as you get older and you grapple more and more, you should gravitate toward those people who pull the best out of you. And I feel like Gabe pulls it out of me. Milton pulls the best out of me. And when I am rolling with other people, I feel like here it looks like I can control people, but it's mostly I'm making sure that people don't get hurt. So when I'm assessing a situation, I make sure that you don't hurt yourself, you don't hurt me. And, you know, like, I love playing. Like, I feel like the play allows me to be creative.
I think what a lot of people who are probably watching don't understand is that jiu-jitsu is very hard on your fucking body, especially the elbows, the knees, the back, very hard on your body. Like, it's so you could get hurt even unintentionally.
Yes.
It's more of a talent to be able to take care of your partner than to hurt them.
Hold on. John just says, absolutely butchered my last name. So, listen, John, do you want me to say De Maria? Because that's what it looks like, De Maria.
Doesn't he go here?
He does go here.
Yeah.
But are you saying Jean De Maria?
He's the guy with the blue hair.
Jean De Maria?
Is it supposed to sound like that?
Are you saying Jean De Maria?
You gotta give it the little accent.
Hey, a
Why don't
huge
you give
better
it the
put
accent?
6,500 on Juliana Pena.
I like that you're like, yo, give it the accent. I was like, you, and you go, no, I can't.
Some guy just put 6,500 on Juliana Pena.
No,
Yes, it just popped up right now.
unnecessary.
So you know what that means? It's a shark.
Yo,
Yeah.
John, if you showed up more, I would actually say your name right. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, yeah, they show up in jits. I've never seen him in one jits class.
You know what though? He did show up this week. I'll give him that. Did he? Yeah, he did. And we had our first competition. So just so you guys know, let me make sure. I'm looking at this right now. Every month we do a competition where we actually have our students compete against each other. And I've heard that Coach, the owner of the gym, is going to do a big competition next month. So he's putting in money. Before it's just been my money, but now he's putting in money. And
Now it's big
before,
money.
It's been, well, I had it right. No, not striking. This is all grappling, so it's on my
Chill
side.
the fuck out, CT.
Yo, fam, you can show up to grappling anytime you want.
I'm trying to. I don't even want to talk about it.
Let Coach talk. Let Coach
You
talk.
told
Let
me
Coach
many
talk.
times all you have to do is show up. That's all.
showed up once.
There's Juliana Pena, the champ, walking into the ring right
I
now.
will get the jits knowledge from you sooner or later.
You better, fam.
I'm trying.
I got a private with Coach. I can't
You
wait.
actually
I'm gonna
do.
learn so much.
The best part was I found out that you got a private for me when I was on vacation. And I was on
Bro, I
limited.
DM'd him. All I DM'd him was what
You
time
did.
is our private.
Oh, God.
I DM'd him what time is our private. That's
So
it.
George, just so you understand, the fact that I was on vacation on limited wireless and I didn't know what was happening, and I just see a text from you that says, Jeezy, hey coach, when's our private? And I go, wait, you got my private? I go, I thought we rigged this shit. I thought we did this so that we give it to people we like. And then I look down and I go, shit, he won it. And I text Melton, I was like, did he really win it? He's like, yeah. I was like, fuck, okay. So before we go any further, who do we have right now? Jay, who do you have on this one, sir?
I want Juliana Pena to win. She's fine as hell. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, fair. She is a friend of the show, by the way. So she is somebody that we have interviewed.
Show some
ages
respect.
ago.
Show some
So
respect.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
we
Don't
were
say
there.
she's fine as hell. Say she's a great lady.
Exactly. I'm not saying she watches this anymore, but we were friends back in the day. All right, Animal, what do you have?
I want her to win as well. I think she wants to win. It just depends if the other side. If the other side shows up,
Yo,
she
you
would
need to give me an
demolish.
answer. You cannot.
She's not
tell
even
me-
facing her.
It depends on if she's a Capricorn today. Like, you need to give me an actual answer here.
I have commitment issues. I'm sorry.
I know you have commitment issues. It's taking you 20 seconds to give a prediction
Okay,
here.
let's go, Juliana. No,
Juliana? Okay.
No,
All right, Jesus, who do you have on this
100%. I believe Juliana Pena is gonna win.
Okay.
I think that she doesn't fear Amanda Nunes, and I think that when people go in the cage with Amanda Nunes, they expect to fight the lioness in the lion's den.
It was the old school Anderson
Yes.
Silva. Give them too much respect, and then you get fucked. Okay,
Exactly.
I feel that.
So I feel like Amanda Nunes is gonna come in, get in her fucking face, and I think she's gonna put it on her.
Not just
I mean,
any
no,
face.
no,
She's
I think
gonna get in her fucking face. She's gonna get in her fucking face.
she's gonna
right
pull
in
her fucking hair. She's gonna bite her ear. She's gonna fucking gouge her eyes.
there. You know what it is? Next time I'm gonna give you a fucking little windshield on this thing. Because when I hear that, I go,
Well, listen. All things. Look at what I'm working with, Coach. You tell me. Am I?
I will say you were very apt to doing it handheld, and I'm happy about that. However, when you've
Pause.
been in there, you have been right up on your lips, and I can't be fast
Because I
enough to
don't
turn
know,
it down.
Coach, I
You
don't know.
do know. I told you
But
this
I know
right
that
now.
Amanda Nunes is facing it away. I've never seen her do this.
Okay, she is facing away. That is
Why do
fair.
you think she's doing this then?
I
Because I
think.
think
She's gonna turn it on once she
tell
turns
me, Coach.
around.
I think I'll tell you right now. Here's my insight, my analysis. Amanda Nunes is channeling the spirit of the ancestors. Now she's at a point where she's like, you know what? I was a goat. How do I become the GOAT again?
I think her and her ancestors are gonna get their fucking ass beat.
The problem
Her and
is,
her ancestors are getting put away today.
guys, I will tell you this. If you start to believe your own hype and believe that you're unbeatable, that's when you're beatable. Because other people start to believe in the mystique, and you get one person who goes, I don't believe so. And they... Did they just kiss right now? Was
No,
that
he did a shoey up a dirty ass shirt.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see what that was. Ugh. Yo, why do we do shoeies? I don't understand why we do that.
Give me a shoe. Give me a shoe.
No, do not.
Give me a shoe.
We only got Crocs here, dog.
Hey. I will hurt you if you do a shoey on my show.
It's for the views, coach.
Do it for you. You would do it?
Ah, give me a shoe.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Do you
Don't
guys
do
have
it.
shoes? Excuse me?
No. Also, I
Don't
want to
give
point
me
out.
my shoe. I don't want to fuck up my shoe. Give me a clean shoe.
No. Also, no. Jay, hey, no, we're not doing it.
Okay, come here.
No. We're not doing it.
Fuck.
Give me one of those dirty ass gloves.
First of all, no one's shoe is that fucking disposable
Fuck,
that you're
I
gonna
have
be
to
like,
pee.
go ahead and drink this.
As long as it wasn't mine, we're okay.
Agree. I also had sandals, so I would have been okay. However, still super gross. I don't understand why we're doing this. Every time we wonder, like, how did we get COVID
You
from a
get
bat?
5
It's
subs
like,
right now.
what?
If you get 5 subs right now, I'll take a fucking shoe out of my shoe. Fuck my shoe.
Hold on, John. This is the worst choice you said. John just basically said, "Give him a shoe," and this is why John. Terrible influence.
Fights on, coach. Fights on.
All right, here we go. Hey, you guys, I just want to say I'm very excited about this fight.
Nunes is a South.
Nunes, I think, is just trying to be a little confusing to her right
Look how
now.
nervous they are. They're not coming together.
They are nervous. So Juliana Pena wants to show that. But the thing is, Juliana Pena wants to show her win wasn't a fluke, and Amanda Nunes wants to show that she is truly the GOAT. So both of them are a little timid right now. So don't be afraid or surprised if they're going to take a little while before they get to an engagement.
You have to respect that.
That's the thing.
You have to respect that Juliana. You have to respect that Juliana Pena said immediate fucking rematch with the greatest woman
That's true.
fighter of all
I
time.
can
You
get
have to
behind that.
respect that.
Juliana
And-
was also wrecking this other chick with those fucking jabs, son.
I love the fact that you're calling her like this other chick.
Hey, she's not on our side. She ain't my homie.
My man is talking
What is
about
on the
like she's at
grappling
the
hour?
other side of a club. It's like, yo, this chick over here is like the GOAT. I don't know what her.
Once
bitch
you
is
get on the grappling hour, then we show you a lot of more love and more respect. But if you're not on the grappling hour, you're choosing other podcasts,
Okay.
you're choosing other shows. What can we
Yo,
do?
that was a good combination. That was the first combination of significance in this. So I will say this. One of the things that we saw from Juliana Pena was her scrappiness. When we saw her on The Ultimate Fighter, that was back in the day when we interviewed her. She was one of those people who, when you thought you could count her out, you couldn't. She is one of those fighters that, if memory serves me correct, and I believe it does, she let someone break her arm in a fight.
Oh, and she kept
Just
going.
because she was like, I just want to keep going. And like it took for, I think, a referee stoppage before she said like, fuck, my arm's really fucked up, guys.
Juliana Pena. Juliana Pena is a fucking dog, bro. And with all due respect, she's a fucking dog, bro. If you know what I mean, like she's willing, like she'll get her fucking face ripped off and she'll fight through
Bro,
it.
their first fight was fucking beautiful.
Yeah, it's true. It
It
was.
was a masterpiece of
It's a
striking
moment
for you to
in
watch.
history, like,
Yes.
yo, what the fuck just happened?
And going from round 1 to 2 in that fight was remarkable because you look at the way that Pena came alive in round 2. That was a great hit there.
Yeah.
Associate producer Jay, are
Associate.
you okay?
You okay, so, associate?
You took a second where you just ducked down. What were you fixing right
I
there?
was making sure that the mats weren't getting dented on.
Good man.
Looks
Look
like he
at
was
this
falling
guy.
asleep, to be honest with you. That's all we keep him off camera.
Hey, Jeezy, you be nice to him. He might fuck you up, dude. I can't say things.
One day,
about it.
maybe.
Doesn't go to Colorado.
Not even one day, dude.
If I
think-
break both of my arms and both of my hey, no, she tripped. She tripped. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, everybody, be very cautious right now.
Who
Amanda
stands
Nunes,
in
hold
Amanda
on.
Nunes' face like this, bro?
Hold on,
No
hold
one.
on. Look at Amanda Nunes right now. Amanda Nunes is looking at you and saying, like, how dare you not call me the GOAT? How dare you disrespect me in front of my face. Also, I want to point this out. The child is still talking. The ladies with that.
He's really trying everything that he can right now. They're looking at us.
Still going on, yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Now
worry,
we go
we're
back.
Not, don't worry, we're not talking about you guys. Don't worry.
So way to go.
Listen, I like how Benya is switching from south to ortho.
Wow.
Because she's like, I don't know what the fuck they're about to come at me with.
Yep.
But
The
she's
right
still
hand
in
will
there.
get through.
She don't give a damn.
That right hand will get through. She's not the goal anymore. We've seen that she's penetrable.
Yeah, she has flaws, and they're gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
exposed.
what'd you call her?
Penetrable.
What is? Define what you meant by that, please.
No, you can get through. You can get through.
Thank you. I appreciate the extra effort here.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is not what I meant by penetrable.
Just a little bit, just a little bit. But then she
She's
got caught.
penetrable. Like she can get through the fucking guard, bro. She can get through a
She
defense.
was scared shitless, son. You seen it in her.
Hey, look,
She
look,
was
look,
scared,
look, look,
she
look,
was
look, look.
nervous, and she still did that shit, and she won.
Amanda Nunez is human. Look, Amanda Nunez is
She
human.
is human. Hold on. Give her a second to respond, though.
I'm gonna pee right now. Hold on.
You're
hold on.
gonna pee.
In
Wait,
10
at
seconds,
least
I'm gonna
wait.
run and
Yeah,
pee.
no. Go 25 seconds. Don't go yet.
Look, she stuffed it. She stuffed it.
She did stuff it, but hold on. Everybody, relax
Oh
here.
my God, the cross is hit. I said TKO.
You did say TKO, but Nunes just put her back with a little bit of cross hook right there. Ooh, she did connect, and Penya's a little bit on Dream Street. And guess what, guys? We go to a second round, and Jeezy goes to a bathroom.
This is a little stressful.
All right, Jay, talk to me. What do you think of that first round?
Like a lot of these very tense, close fights, the first round is a lot of gauging where your opponent is at, trying to find openings that maybe weren't there last time, maybe they were there, and they're not anymore. I think that the end of the round was definitely more action, and I think that's just what's going to come for the rest of the fight. We're just going to see more and more slugfests from these two like we did in the first fight.
Fair enough. Animal, if you are the corner of Juliana Pena, what are you telling her right now?
Hey, yo, fuck this bitch. Fucking run that shit down her throat. Yo, go in, get out, go back in, and fucking chop, 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 boom, boom, boom. That's it. Just
My man literally came with the most thuggish, ruggish bone version of coaching anybody's ever heard in their life.
Fuck this girl.
Yo, first of all, fuck this bitch. Second of all, who is she? Third of all, remember who you are.
You beat her the first time. Yo, fuck this bitch. Go in and murder.
Animal, I will say this about you. If I do need a hype captain, you are inching your way to the top of the list.
Dude, I'll say some crazy shit and you'll just be like, yeah, you're right. Let's go. We're in there like swimwear.
I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. We are now in round 2 of action, 4:35 on my clock.
No. The more.
Oh no!
No.
Please, Lord, what happened?
Thank you.
Okay, let's look right now.
She let her up. She let her up.
She got caught.
The
son.
GOAT is letting her back up, and Michael Beltran says yes.
She kept setting up that big overhand right in the first round, and it's paying off.
When she dropping punch.
What did she drop her with?
I didn't even see it.
Amazingness.
I was peeing.
I know you were peeing. You ran back. And you know what the unfortunate part is? People couldn't see what I saw in the mirror, which was you ran like Steven Seagal back onto the set, fam. And I don't know how to make it sound any better than that.
Yes!
Oh, and she just clipped her right now.
No.
Uh-oh. But you know what?
She slipped.
Hold on.
Stand up.
Look at this.
She has patience. She has patience.
Nunes is literally saying, get the fuck back up. I want to prove to
I'm
people.
gonna show that I am you. It was a fluke.
I am the lioness bitch.
Yeah.
2 words, not one.
I'm that bitch.
Are we
I'm
measuring
that bitch
ovaries right
indeed.
now?
Yeah.
Yo,
Who has the biggest ovaries?
Yo, by the way, I want to bring that up. Thank you for actually acknowledging that. When she said, Juliana Pena goes, we're going to find out who has the biggest ovaries. I said, to be fair, if we say who has the biggest balls,
That's
I
good,
guess
right?
we have to be able to say who has the biggest ovaries. So,
But hold
it does
on,
make
is-
sense.
That was funny. It was a little awkward.
The biggest ovaries, is that like
That's a woman's
more
ball.
disrespectful?
Honestly, Listen.
Because I'm like, when I think of a female reproductive organ, I think if it's bigger,
And how
it's
often
worse.
are you thinking about the female reproductive organ?
Almost nonstop. I'm a fucking fighter. I'm pumped up with testosterone. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm pumped up with fucking testosterone nonstop. I want to fight. I want to kill. I want blood, and I want pussy. That's all I want.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. You dropped the mic with that?
Yeah.
I did.
I thought you were going to explain your point. He was like, I just want to say,
Yo,
I want
I
food,
really
gas,
hope
and
my
pussy.
sisters are watching this.
Okay.
I really hope my sisters are watching
My
this.
man was literally just saying like a Kendrick Lamar lyric and was just like, yo, I want food, gas, and pussy. Food, gas, and pussy.
Look, they're holding hands.
Yo, they're about to play some fucking
Let's go, Pena.
Okay, now, one thing underrated about Juliana Pena, and this was something that we noticed when we were watching her fight back in the day. Her reach is surprisingly something that sneaks up on you, and when it does, it can be very debilitating. Now, Nunes,
has like 2 inches less in her. Though.
she does,
But hold
but
on,
Pena's
she
been
turns her body
making a
with it.
career out of it. Now, what are you talking about turning the body? Tell me about
Look,
that.
look, you can see she turns her body and her footsteps a little bit forward, so she gets those extra few inches, and that's all she needs. And then, like I said, one more thing is that she's willing to stand. Oh, she's willing to stand there with her. No one's willing to stand there with her.
Oh! She said, bitch, sit down. Bitch, sit the fuck down. No, now stand the fuck back up.
That you can fucking do it.
I want to, hold on, I want to tell you guys something. I don't want to live in America where Michael Beltran has to tuck in his fucking
His beard has to be out.
into his shirt. I feel like that's not the real America that we see here.
God rest my dad's soul, bro. He used to love Mike Beltran. You remember?
That was my drinking partner.
Bro, he used to love his beard, bro. Now he's tucked it in, and you know what? It's weird to say, but I'm glad that my dad died before he had to see him tuck in his beard.
That got really weird, but also...
Because if my dad was alive to see him tuck in his beard, he'd be disappointed.
There we go. Okay, there we go. We saved it.
Bitch.
Cheers. You know what? Cheers to your dad. Here we go.
Oh, let's go. Shit. Hey, no, wait, no. Cheers to Jesus' dad.
Cheers to him.
I think I gotta take a shot for that.
He was the man, bro. My dad was the man.
Listen, he was my shot drinking partner. I cannot bring.
Hold on, let me bring this up. Your dad was his shot drinking partner?
And he would drink more than him.
Okay, well let's pause here, gents. I'll redo the cheers. Oh, good knee there by Pena. But Nunes is on the hunt. She looks like she wants to use this cage positioning, and we are about to go to her third round.
She's
This has been
definitely
a
better
very
than
fun
she
fight.
was in the last fight.
Okay, so let me ask this. You are getting a shot right now.
Yes.
And you are doing it in respect to Mr. Jeezy. Not Jeezy, but Mr. Jeezy.
And it's a double because
Oh.
that was my boy.
Because, again, so let me ask
We
this.
cannot talk enough about this man.
How do you know Mr. Jeezy?
That's my boy right there. We go back years.
You go back years. Okay.
Same schools, right at each other's back.
When was the first time you met Mr. Jeezy?
Fuck, I don't know what year. Like 12.
Young. We were like we had each other's back in school. Like people would try to if it was a lot of gang shit back then. You know what I mean? So because me and Animal didn't gangbang, we would just pretty much fight everyone else who was in a gang. So it was like if anybody fucked with either of us, we were like okay, well we're gonna fuck all you guys up, and if they call their big homies, they call all these other gangsters, and we end up fucking them up too.
Well, let's say this. To Mr. Jeezy, cheers. Do you have anything you want to add, sir? This is all on you.
No. That was my drinking partner right there. That's my guy. Rest in peace. Great man right there.
Rest in
Fuck.
peace. Cheers.
Great man. Cheers to him.
All right. Now that we have done that.
What, round 3, baby?
Round 3
Round
indeed.
3. And I called round 4, by the way.
You called round 4, and you just want to bring that up, even though that's not on your parlay.
I told you, bro. At the
Parlay's done. My parlay has been burned up.
I know, dude. I just wanted to remind you. That's sorry.
You don't rub it. I know you like rubbing salt in the wound.
It's not salt in the wound.
Also,
it's just to remind
Danny
you.
Garcia
Yeah.
came back and beat Benavidez. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Good for Danny Swift Garcia.
Absolutely.
I love Danny Swift Garcia. He owns a barbershop.
Hold up. Let's talk here for a second. Amanda Nunes was trying a spinning back elbow and did get shorted here for a split second. So I do want to point that out.
I'm getting there faster. But
Okay.
that's not going to work this time.
She's
She
timing
cannot go in with the
All
same
right.
game time.
Jeezy, are you scared at all about your parlay?
My First of all, my parlay burned down, but I'm still a Juliana Pena fan.
Okay.
And I am scared a little bit for Juliana Pena because that right hand has seemed to drop her every time it lands flush. Now, Juliana's in the clinch right now where I want her to be. And I want her to ground and pound. I want her to get in close and kind of cut that distance and let her have it. But you see that right hand is what Juliana Pena's having trouble with.
Is there anything you would like me to tell Amanda Nunes in Amanda Nunes' voice?
In Amanda Nunes' voice, and you're gonna tell her in her voice.
Yeah, I'll tell her.
Stay southpaw, please.
Okay, so you guys gotta stay southpaw if you guys want to win. Now, okay, you go on be go. Okay, you got southpaw.
And
Is that okay? Is that pretty good? Or
And
is
if
that
Juliana
not good?
Pena wants the championship, she's got to earn it.
But the thing is, she is the champ. So
She remains it because she's putting up a fucking fight. So what? I mean, God forbid she loses, but if she does,
There we go.
she definitely has the heart of a champion.
hold up, here, animal. You just said here we go. Was that coined with the switch of stance?
Exactly.
Oh, that. Oh, you know what? It was so great about that.
In her fucking face.
Let's talk about this. Nunes ate a shot to the chin and still managed to take her down.
Look at that bottom ground and pound, coach. Talk
It
to me
is
about
good.
that.
It is good ground and pound. However, Nunes has the ability to start dropping some
fucking
elbows
big
from
elbow.
here. So this is some good ability to get some shots in.
Pena has some good defense, baby.
No, hold on. Everybody stay quiet. I want Coach to walk us through the grips that Juliana Pena has. Please, Coach. Please, Coach.
Okay, so let me tell you this from the jiu-jitsu side. The unfortunate part is she has two underhooks here, which does not give you a sweep without. Hold up, look for it. Now she's back into a full guard, which is good. If you can control both of the arms while you are in that complete guard, you're in a pretty good space. You're not going to take too much hits, but you got to be very weary of their ability to hit your body. And it looks like Pena's trying to set up maybe an armbar, but that unfortunately opens up the guard so that if Pena is not careful, you would see Nunes actually pass the guard. I think Nunes actually likes playing from here. I think she's a little tired, and I think she's getting her grip and her breath back and getting in shots.
Yeah, you said.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Nunes is actually doing that from up top. Pena would love to keep her here and try and like maybe sweep her, but the problem is Pena can't get that armbar.
But I feel like Pena kind of feels more comfortable down there.
No,
than
there's
she
no
is
elbows, bro. I'm
upstairs.
telling you,
Striking this shit.
she's eating elbows, bro. She's definitely
She
not.
did
Yeah,
eat a couple.
now she's eating a couple.
But
of them
before she was
bitches.
blocking them. Yes, correct.
She get cut up on the
She's
forehead?
more of a jitsu.
She's cutting the
person.
foot, yeah.
No. Do you remember that there were fights?
He's not. He's chasing the girls. Let him chase the girls.
about
Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Everybody,
There's a lot going on in this podcast. It might be your
hold
best
on, hold on.
podcast.
Thank you. It always is. I want to
like
point
it.
this out because he can't speak right now, but the rest of us can. Everybody, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give the closing ability of 1, Crispy, on what's going on right now? I'm going to start with Jay. Jay?
1 to 10.
Oh,
1 to
I know
10.
Crispy can spit mad game. You know, he's a fun guy, and that's all it really you care about. I think I gave Crispy at least an 8.5.
Okay, that's a
I
little
really
high.
don't give a fuck how fun this motherfucker thinks he appears to these women, but I think he has a good 7%.
7%.
7 out of 10.
Wow, 7 out of... Wait,
That's
7 out of
high.
10? Or is
7
that
out
7
of
out of 100?
No, 7 out of 10.
Okay,
You gotta
okay.
go in ballsy.
What do you got, GZ?
3.4. They're not interested.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, they're also very young. That's why we're giving it to the boy.
This is my mic.
Okay, thank you. No, I'm sorry. Crispy, did you have something to say here real quick?
Yeah, I tapped you. You're my bitch. You can hop
Go
over
ahead.
there.
Crispy, if you need to say something, that's your camera
Alright,
right there.
I think I had to prove Jeezy wrong now.
Ooh,
now I at
you
least had
better
to.
close.
I at least had to get the kiss before the league.
Ain't nobody.
They're coming out the bathroom. Go
Did
close
you
it.
fuck? No, I kissed though.
Hey, Juliana Pena is now bleeding
This man
profusely.
Is bleeding
He's like,
profusely.
yo,
This is the end
who
of
the
what,
fuck is
round
this guy
3?
thinking he can just get away with some shit?
Guys, we are going into a 4th round, which is where Jeezy
I need
said...
more than that, Crispy.
Hey, Crispy, you guys want to come in here?
You're about to make rain.
You guys want to say hi to YouTube?
Excuse me, boys. I want to point this out. This was not exactly what
You're
I was
out?
planning for this
Hey,
night, but
you get.
it is what it is.
Hey, stranger girls.
Stranger.
You guys want to hop in here?
Before you guys hop in, we still need ID.
I think they got ID to get the drinks.
No.
Oh my God, he's putting the smelly gloves on them.
Oh, he's saying put these on, and I put
He's
mine
putting
on.
the smelly gloves on them. He's giving them the fucking rookie gloves. So look, when you come to Mama and you don't have gloves, you get the smelly gloves. These are the gloves that we threw away.
So listen, put
But
these
these
gloves
girls are
on,
excited.
and
They're
let
about
me
to hit the
wreck you,
bag. They're about to
and
hit the
I'll
bag.
wreck you again later tonight.
Did he get them to sign the waiver?
No, he didn't. But they're hitting the bag. How bad can it be? Milton's gonna fuck him up for making him not sign a waiver, bro.
Yeah, he's about to get that
Hold
third
on,
knockout.
Amanda Nunez with a smile on her face. Juliana Pena with a stoic look.
Yeah,
Ready
Julian-
to go.
Juliana Pena definitely knows.
Juliana is in there, baby.
She's losing the fight.
confident,
But the thing is,
she's
she
winning.
knows she has
losing the
work to do. I think she knows she might be a little behind here.
Come on, baby.
And the momentum might be swinging toward the Lioness. But let's see what's happening here.
100% she knows she's slacking.
Okay.
She's gotten dropped 3 fucking times.
Yo,
and
where's
she
Jay?
hasn't got 1 drop.
Okay.
She knows her shit is jiu-jitsu, or she would have to try to choke her out.
Yep.
But then, you know, you got Nunes fucking defending that shit to the max.
Yo, but let's be real. That last fight, when she was able to grab that rear naked choke, she wants to go back to that life where she was able to get that because
To
she's like,
me-
shit.
To me, that was a highlight, but at the same time, it was like, you know, Pena was mainly fucking this chick up through those jabs.
Okay.
The jabs was
I'm with
wrecking
you.
her.
I'm with you. I can get behind that. Yeah.
You know, and the jabs is what led up to getting that rear naked
Look at this
choke.
grip right here.
Oh!
Ooh, this cross.
Let me
See,
tell you, Juliana has a chin tonight. She
She
brought
does
her
have a chin.
with her.
But
She
you know
brought
what's
her chin
great
with her.
about Nunes? Nunes is like, put me in your guard. Go ahead. I want to be able to strike from inside of your guard because you won't be able to outstrike me from inside of that. And now, as a result, every time you throw up those legs, I get another chance to pass if I want
Triangle.
to. There's a triangle
Triangle.
here. Hold up. The problem is,
Oh, twist,
she's
twist.
no.
she doesn't
There's
have
no
anything, she
omoplata
doesn't
there. Watch.
I don't go
now,
to jitsu class.
and you know what? Maybe you
I'm
should.
sorry. I'm trying. I'm gonna go.
You gotta take jits class, you fucking
I'm
pussy.
trying. I'm gonna get into it.
I mean, you
baby.
should also show up.
Everybody, 7 p.m. Mama Jits.
Monday
with
through
Coach Ralph.
Friday, or I'm sorry, Monday through Thursday.
I'll be in. I'm trying.
Shit, you should do Fridays too.
You know what the problem is? I'm working right now, dude. I am in the middle of production.
Oh, I
So
thought it was that you had a life.
I also
You
do.
do. But I mean, I'm
being
your life.
Uh-oh. Armbar.
Baby.
Yo.
please, baby. take
Yo.
that. Yo.
That's
crank
That's in,
it.
that's in, that's in, that's in, that's in. Break
Hold
it.
up. It's not
Break it.
fully in. The
Break it.
problem is, look at where the
Thumbs
elbow is.
up.
Look at where the elbow is.
Crank,
She has the ability to
baby.
get it out, and she
Oh,
does.
fuck.
She is out now. She is going to get an opportunity to start cranking.
leg.
And if she wants
she
to,
get
she
something
can
with the leg?
start raining
Or
down with
north,
punches
south.
from here. This is not a good position for
She
Pena.
hasn't yet,
Oh,
though.
shit.
Side
You know what?
control.
She hasn't
If
yet.
she could choke her from here, that would be the ultimate statement. Where the fuck is this kid?
Crispy, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Okay.
Oh, wait, look at her with the gloves.
Now,
No,
he is able. Wait, is he going to get his shin guards? Is that what he was talking about?
I hope not.
When he was like, I need to get my stuff. Is he's like, yo, I need to make sure I got protection. I got shin guards.
Are you gonna fight him?
They're gonna fight Crispy.
Are y'all fighting Crispy? Oh, tight.
You are?
Hold on,
Hell
when,
yeah.
when you guys came
He
over
goes
here,
a little hard, so you
hell
gotta want to
yeah,
keep
hold
the
on.
hands up.
He's got knocked the fuck out for acting a fool. Listen,
Yeah, I'm telling you right
hold
now,
on,
keep
no,
the
hold on,
hands
hold
up.
on.
Hold up.
When you guys came here to buy vapes, did you expect to get punched in the face?
His left side. His left side.
Right now,
Hey, ask her if she's got a mouth guard.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna need a mouth guard and you're gonna need shins.
Yo, hey, Crispy, they
Hey,
didn't sign
yo.
a fucking waiver. Don't take him in the
They
cage, you
didn't sign a
fucker.
waiver, son.
They didn't sign a waiver. Get them out the fucking cage.
Let's go, please.
Go, make them sign a waiver. Don't get him in the fucking cage, you
Also,
asshole.
low key, we call him DV for domestic violence, so please.
Hold up.
Go be a coach.
Okay, go be
let's see.
responsible and then
I'm
come
in
back
charge
for a
right
shot,
now.
please,
Okay.
coach.
So, okay, so look, I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna basically
me
walk
off,
you guys.
coach.
I'm gonna walk you guys through what's going on right now. We got a lot of elbows from Renan Nunes. She's on top.
The Armenian cut through demon. Go, speak to
The Armenian cutthroat demon is here. We're talking, baby. Shh. I'll fuck anybody up. So Amanda Nunes on top. Okay, Juliana Pena got her legs out. She's trying to get on. She's trying to get out. Amanda Nunes probably gonna back up and let her stand up right now. Hold on, let's see. She's kicking the leg.
Listen, I want Pena just to play the game, baby. She's,
Okay,
you
so
know, play
now, so
long
now the
game.
ref
There
is
you
laying.
go,
Now the
exactly.
ref is laying Juliana
Okay,
Nunes,
stood
Juliana
up.
Pena up. There we go.
Let's go, baby. Go with those straight forces
Amanda
again.
Nunes
Oh,
smiling.
And you're smiling at her.
Juliana
knowing
Pena,
she
face
doesn't have
full
to
of
do
blood.
shit to win this fight. You know what I mean?
Juliana Pena, face full of blood. She got taken down again. She didn't take it down nonstop. She's getting down.
She
she's
said,
getting
"You're
down
good at
nonstop.
grappling,
Knockdown
bitch.
after
I'm better."
knockdown.
That's what she said.
And it looks like on the unofficial scorecards, like Nunez is winning, right? Yeah.
I mean, unofficial.
No,
official, I'm sure
100%
she's winning on
Nunes is
everybody's
winning.
scorecards.
One thing, hey coach, I know you're over there. One thing I wanted to talk about is letting the fighters be able to see the scorecards live. Okay. 3 seconds left in round 4, and there you go.
Hammerface, and that's
There
it.
goes my prediction.
Going
They're
into the
going to the
fifth
5th round. Who
That's
the
good.
fuck would have predicted that?
I wouldn't have said they would have went to the 5th round. I didn't think.
Who
they
would?
go
I
that
mean,
far.
and
I'm gonna take a piss too. I'll be right
yeah,
back.
go ahead. This is Jay. This is yeah. He moved, yeah. Go ahead and move it. So this is Juliana Pena's last shot of winning.
Last shot of winning what? The whole fight. Yeah,
The
of
whole.
course.
This is her last chance. And I'm gonna be honest. She needs a submission or a knockout or a TKO or something to win. I think that she's down on the scorecards, and I think it's very close. But I do think she is down on the scorecards. So she needs some sort of definitive win right now, and she's fucking bleeding profusely. It's
Where
a
do you
tough
think
spot
it's
for her.
close? How many times has Pena knocked down Amanda Nunes?
She's been
times has-
so I think Juliana Pena has been knocked down a lot. And but the thing is, I don't think they don't count knockdowns in MMA. They only count them in boxing, but they do count takedowns. She's been taken down a few times already. So take. Wow! Look at the headbutt. Look at the head unintentional
Right
headbutt.
before the fight had
Yeah.
began, I told him I was worried that Amanda Nunes was going to take this time in between their 2 fights to figure out what the issue was in the striking department, and then just capitalize.
So do you think that maybe Amanda Nunes really wasn't in the mindset or was injured in the first fight? I don't know. I think it was a bullshit excuse, to be real with you. But looking at it now, I'm not like fuck. I'll tell you what. Juliana Pena is definitely a match for Amanda Nunes.
Okay, that's fair. As she is trying to stuff this takedown, Juliana Pena,
And she got took down again. Damn.
Ripped off the
Fucking
she's
strength. Very
trying
strong.
to get the sweep. She has an overhook on that right arm. It's not going to happen because you do need to be able to sift them off. Where did he lose Animal to?
He went to go pee.
Oh, so he went in the other
He
direction.
said he went to pee. I think he's saying shit.
Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. No, we do see him. He is rushing. Oh, I love the hustle.
before
Look at
you hit
this.
the mat. Thank you.
It's very sweet of you to move back over. We would have taken you at seat number 2. It's fine.
Hey, do we have another beer?
Oh, yeah, plenty.
There's no more.
Stone Cold, but there is plenty.
Can you go see what we have, please?
We got Argentinian beer.
Armenian. We have from my
Can you bring
country.
a
Can you go bring me one of? Can you bring me with that one of those beers from my country, please?
Pack that looks weird. Okay.
I feel like we have
associate.
to turn one of these cameras. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. If you want,
I see women
everybody,
in the cage right now, and my
I'll
boy
put it
Crispy
on
in there.
Instagram. You could reshoot.
And I think Crispy is about to fucking
Hold on.
wreck these.
Hold on. Everybody, check
We
Grappling
call
Hour.
him DV for a reason, domestic violence, and it's not
Yo, he
gonna go
put on
well.
the shin guards. He put
So
on the
wait,
shin
they
I
guards.
hope they signed waivers.
They did. At least one of them did. I don't know if 2 did. He does. Listen,
We have a
you don't
Milton
know.
Arguello.
You don't know Melton enough if you don't know he has a bottle opener. Yeah, everybody, please get Instagram
hurry
video
up.
of this.
Do a low key.
Okay, please do.
Hurry up!
Boy, finally in the podcast. Let's go, my boy. We got the Armenian.
I want to point this out. If you guys aren't getting the fact that he's still, hi. I just want to point this out. Look over at Crispy and make sure that you know he still has a hat on.
Oh, my boy does right here next door to me.
This guy does haircuts right here.
My boy Jeezy does hair.
Jeezy.
I do more than just
Do you need it? Oh, he does a lot.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I have more MMA wins than anyone in this room.
I don't give a fuck about your MMA wins,
bro.
my boy.
What's up? So look, I'm the head barber teacher at Paul Mitchell. So I could do long hair too. You guys got a blow dry? I'll hook you up with some curls right now.
Wait, did he just?
Hey, Jay, you know how to set the timer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're
Go ahead and
putting
set the timer for 2 minutes.
Hold on, we're
Yo,
putting a
hey,
timer on.
Hey, Crispy, we're gonna give you 2 minutes. Go ahead and set the timer for 2 minutes. Go up there.
Setting the timer.
Yeah, go ahead and set the timer. It's perfectly fine.
2 minutes, Jay. 2 minutes.
Jay, it's up on the top right here.
Yo, he
Crispy.
kicked her in the fucking leg already.
Yo, Crispy already kicked her in the face, son.
point
Look
this
at her
out.
homegirl. She's over
telling
there
her not to
recording.
be
She's like,
scared.
just in case my lawyer needs to
took
see
this
this.
Go,
moment.
Crispy, let her have it. Hey, Crispy, let her have it. Go.
Hold on, Crispy.
Crispy, give it to her.
Go,
Give it to her.
Crispy, give it to her.
Crispy.
The bell has rang.
Hey!
Hey, homegirl, please give it to him.
Can I mark this
he
right
can
now?
take it. He's a professional fighter.
It is 9:42.
Give it to him.
And Crispy has decided to create a Taibo class at 9:42 here at Mama Academy. Could not have predicted this, but it is what it is.
Kick her in the head, Crispy.
No, Crispy.
Kick her in the head, Crispy.
Retaliate.
Head kick, Crispy.
Retaliate, Crispy.
Teep. Teep, Crispy.
Okay, Teep. I'll teep the shit out of her.
He's all teep the fuck out of her.
Crispy at this point is looking
Beat
at
her
her.
ass, Crispy.
Woman inside the ring, do not hold back.
Go, Crispy.
Give it to
Let her have
him.
In
it.
case
Give
those
it
of you
to
who
him.
are watching are wondering,
I'm sorry.
yes,
Let's go back to
you do have Amanda Nunes, 53 seconds in round
Nunes
5.
is on top of Peña,
Still
and she's
very
giving
much
it
in
to this
control,
bitch.
looking to take the back. If she can submit her here, that's what you want.
RNC,
Yes.
RNC.
Rear naked choke her
That's
to
it, she's gonna
show
tap, she's
that
tapping,
you
she's tapping.
are the
When the
lioness.
arms are out like
Rear
that, I know
naked
she's gonna
choke.
tap.
No.
Oh, no, she didn't get it. Hold up.
Yes.
33 seconds. Amanda Nunes, give her
Hell.
everything you've got. Make sure she respects you at the end of this.
All of the blood on the
But
mat
Nunes
is
has been
from
with you the
Juliana
whole
Pena,
time
by the way.
anyway.
She has. But the thing is, at
Give me
this
the
point, you're
Armenian beer. I
going
need
for
it
the.
from my dad's memory.
Wait, why did you bring that in for your dad's memory?
I'm just trying to drink.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I don't know, but I heard
Give me
him
the
say,
beer.
"Oh, give me the beer for the dad's memory."
Cause my dad's Armenian.
I'm low key an alcoholic. We're alcoholics.
Okay, that's it. So Juliana Pena lost this one.
Juliana Pena did lose this fight. Hold on. Hold on. John just said Crispy's 10 o'clock private. So, okay, hold on. You guys can hold this down.
Let's go. I got you. Okay, so we got Crispy.
We got Crispy in this
Me,
bitch.
this is the besties. So domestic violence is in the building.
Putting in work. He's throwing in
Domestic
head kicks,
violence
he's
is-
throwing teeps on these females that just been
And
working
yo,
on it.
hey, homegirl, smell your hands.
Baby, baby girl.
Hey, Crispy, what's your name? Julie, smell your
can
hands.
you please smell your hands?
Smell your hands. Smell your hands. They smell like fucking vinegar.
Smell like bullshit, right?
Whoa, yeah, rubber. She's smelling rubber. Okay,
She's
that
used
might
to
be
it.
a sign.
Okay. Do it.
Yeah, go ahead. You don't want staff.
Let's go, boys. Okay, hold on. Let's go back.
She's not even. Oh, you're a fucking crackhead. We caught that shit live. You have CTE.
Oh, 100% of CTE. Let's go. Holy shit, what the fuck?
I need to be able to trust this camera in a second. When they go to round
Let's go. My boy, you need one too? Where's your cup?
I'm good. I'm
I need your cup though. I don't care how good you think you are. You need your cup. Okay. This is your shot cup.
That's okay.
You don't have another cup?
So look,
does not have another cup.
the guy at look. So listen, we get our shit from Mission Liquor.
Beer itself, that's fine.
We get our shit from Mission Liquor. Hold on. Quick shout out to Mama. Okay.
Shout out to Mama.
And if you're
You
from
don't
another
wanna get hit
gym,
with that mama action,
yeah.
my boy.
If you're from another gym and you got beef, 22878 Ventura Boulevard, I'll beat the
Saturday's
fuck
open
out of you.
mat, my boy.
I'll beat the fuck out of your dad, your sister. Pull them up.
It don't
So
matter who you bring.
that's fine. If you're a woman, we have Quack, and Quack will fuck you up.
Quack is on some next level
Shout out to
shit.
Quack. Quack will fuck you up. Quack is squatting at least 325.
Where's your shot?
I think this is your shot. This is my shot.
This is yours?
Amanda Nunes, double champ again, is what I'm predicting right now. That she controlled the whole
Nunes
fight,
got it.
but Juliana Pena really.
She went in.
Yeah.
This
Cheers.
is kind of how like the
Cheers
first
to
fight
cheers to
should
the
have been.
Armenian. Cheers to the Armenian beer. Shout out to Glendale.
No. That's your beer. I need your shot.
You fucking pussy. I can. Bro, I'm fucked up. Look at him. I'm dropping.
Can you please pick that up, please?
Hit him with it.
Yo, Jay, intern Jay, can you pick up my
He's,
shit?
he's an associate right now.
Yes. What do you guys need? I'm here for it.
Hold on, decision.
One, two, three.
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on, don't do that yet. You're not on camera.
Wow. Fuck yeah.
No, it went her way.
Look how deep Juliana Pena's cut is on her forehead.
She has
Also,
multiple
very
cuts. She
deep.
has one in the middle of her forehead and in the corner. Jeezy, what would
I'm
you do
telling
to
you
somebody
right now-
who's got cuts on their head? Like, what kind of haircut would you? What are the different things
I
you have
know,
to do during
I
a
know.
haircut when somebody's got big cuts?
You see
Okay,
Juliana's
so
face
hold
right
on,
now?
hold on.
If you guys see the camera, you will see that the girl inside the ring right now will be ending up looking like Juliana.
Okay, so listen. So Jay asked a good question. Jay,
will
can
be
you hold on,
throwing.
hold on. Jay,
Okay. go.
hold on, Jay, get close to the mic and go ahead and ask that question again.
Jeezy, I was just wondering, what are the different things that you do when dealing with somebody who's a fighter or other, and they have big, deep scars and or cuts by their forehead?
We swipe
Okay, so what you want to do is, first of all, you want to apply pressure. You need to apply as much pressure as you can to try to stop the bleeding. In the barber world, we have something called nick relief. So what I will do first is I'll get an alcohol pad and I'll wipe down the wound or the injury with the alcohol pad, and then I'll apply the nick relief on there. It's like a powder. So I'll put it into my hand with a glove and I'll apply it onto the wound
Crispy
and I'll
Loki
close
got
it up.
caught twice by this chick.
Now look, me being a fucking street kid, me and Animal being street kids, when we would get cut like during fights in the alleys where we would live at, what you would do is, I have a scar on the back of my head actually from a cut. What you do when you get cut on your face is you get ground coffee. Obviously, I'm Armenian and I'm Lebanese, so we have ground coffee in our house at all times. So you get ground coffee, you apply it onto the wound, and it'll close it up. You don't need stitches. Yeah.
I'm Hispanic, so what we do, we put dirt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Coffee is too expensive. We
Sana
cannot
sana
afford
culito de
coffee.
rana, and that's it,
It's
bro.
like $3 for a
Sana
pound.
Corrito de Rana. My boy got it. Again, why the fuck are you going to Colorado?
I will drink that.
I want to know why he's going to Colorado.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
What's in
hold on.
Colorado?
That's a good question.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna have to drink more if we're gonna talk about that.
Say, I want to drink more.
Okay, if you gotta drink more.
By the way, I lost every single bet that I placed.
Listen, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? You fucking ask somebody.
Hold on. I see here that
fuck, I
says
have to do 50
it
push-ups.
says
50 pushes by who?
From
Jeezy's
Gavin, I think.
ready for all the
Ash?
smoke, ha ha ha. And it
Shout out
says
Ash from
we
Alabama.
need to know if Jay is staying. So look at this. This is a fucking cliffhanger that we're on right now. Jay,
yeah.
that
Who
question
asked
can
that
only be
question?
answered by you.
Por favor, dígame.
Go.
Habla, por favor.
The gym has been giving me a lot of love in these past few days. I've been having a lot of long talks with people and really considering the reasons why I'm moving out to Colorado or was moving out to Colorado, and looking at the reasons why I would and should stay. And I think the opportunity and the coaching and the people here might have swayed my decision to reconsider my move from Colorado and just to stay here.
I like it.
That's what's up. Now, hold on. She did.
Yeah.
Before I chime in, because
Look, listen,
you
I'm
didn't
fucking
tell us
pissed.
anything. You're in
I,
a
I,
case.
I lost a lot of money.
You seem coming.
I lost a lot of money. I owe somebody 50 push-ups. Everybody get out of that cage before I go in there and fucking double leg everybody.
He won't.
And I'll show you guys why I'm
hold on,
fucking
hold on.
undefeated.
Before I speak,
Yes.
hold up. I want to point this out. John just said, hallelujah. Okay. Before I say anything, I want to get responses from these gentlemen because I don't think they've chimed in. Animal, what do you have to say about Jay staying? Because that is breaking news if it is, in fact, truth.
What I have to say is, I see you. You're very committed to, especially the jiu-jitsu. You're in this bitch, like in there, like swimwear, as they say. So I think if you had the option to stay, I would say stay. But if you don't have the option and you have to do what you have to do, and life hits you with all the time, do what you got to do, my boy. You know what I'm saying? But if you have the option to stay, I say stay. You're fucking, you're committed. You got a lot of stuff that you need. You know what I'm saying? So just get it, baby.
Appreciate you, big dog.
Jeezy?
Jay, you and me. Oh, fuck. She's tore up.
Sauced up. Just sliced.
Jay, you and me have went at it a few times already, and I remember like I think the first time that you and me went at it, I was like, "Yo, where did you train at before?" And you told me you trained in your garage, and that you taught yourself. So from there, I earned a lot of respect for you. I mean, I already respect you because you joined Mama, and if you're, Look, like I said, I'm not trying to be cheesy and shit, but if you do join like this fucking gym, I do have a very fucking soft spot for you. I got a lot of love for you, but like seeing that really fucking, like I had a lot of love for you.
Chris,
I want you to do what's
down.
best for you. So if you decide to go, you go. If you decide to stay, I'm gonna love you regardless. But we have people who are out of the state. Like we have like Lance, for example. Lance is a part of Mama, and he's in New York. And Lance is Mama. Lance fucking reps Mama. And Lance is a fierce motherfucker. And he's over there in New York putting in work. Now, if you go to where is it? If you go to Colorado and you put in work, that is what it is. Regardless, I want you to do what's best for you. I'm gonna have love for you regardless. You know I love you regardless. If you stay, it's just better because I love you as a person and I want you to be here. But if you do what's best for you and you go over there, I still respect it. Just know that no matter what your decision is, I still love you.
And I'll say this because as somebody who sees you as a coach, no matter where you go, you're going to be representing Mama.
Yes, sir.
You know
Yes,
that.
sir.
We know that. So if you're here, it's obviously with us at the forefront of that. But no matter where you go, you're going to have this place on your back. And I think what happens for so many fighters, you see with Amanda Nunes, if you look at her, she's the GOAT, right? One of the things that she came into this with adversity was the fact that she left her gym, her longtime gym, and there were politics, there were things that came up, and yet she was still able to find a way to win. And when people were like, I don't know if she's going to be able to win, I don't know, Pena, she just beat her, she outclassed her. True, she did one night. But then tonight, Nunes showed a performance that said, fuck, don't sleep on her. What happens is you take all of those lessons with you, no matter where you go. So no matter what flag you are representing, you will always represent the best of us. So that means the best of Milton's coaching, the best of Gabe's coaching, the best of Jordan's coaching, and the best of my coaching. So that's
and
just...
Ash.
And Ash, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Please.
That's a beautiful fucking fight.
You're talking about which fight?
Kane versus
Oh, absolutely.
Tuivasa.
I would say this,
shit.
Animal,
Big fight.
you are with me on the sense of appropriateness of fights. Just maybe give me a second here. When I'm talking about this, though, when you put that on your back, it doesn't matter where you go. If you stay with us, we've got you. If you go somewhere else, we still got you because we want what's best for you. So whatever it is you figure it out, what it is you're going to do, we're still going to be behind you. And I think that should be the mark of a good gym. So you need to figure out what's best for you, and we're going to cheer for you. We have already told you what it is we feel. But I think what's really important is as we get into these next days, whatever time you've got with the people that you've got, always make it count because you don't get those days back. So make sure, even if it seems like it's endless, it's not. So you got to make sure to take care of that time and be honest, be good, and do the best of your potential at all times, and people will acknowledge it and they'll notice. So that's part of the reason why when you see somebody like John chiming in and saying Jay shows up for jits, but don't sleep on his striking.
Do not.
Because people are acknowledging the stuff that you do outside of the work that I do with you, Gabe does with you, everybody does with you. People pay attention more than you think you do. So what I want to say is this. As somebody who had to leave California to grow and come back stronger, I went to Illinois. And then I went to Kentucky. And I left for 5 years, yes, for college twice. For college for undergrad in Illinois, to compete for a full ride on the Illinois State University speech team for 2 years, and then serve as a coach for 1 year. Then go over to Western Kentucky for 2 years. 5 years leaving my friends, my family, everybody behind. It was the hardest decision I ever made, but it was a good one. But I had a plan. And when I came back here, I came as a better person so that when I saw every person, every hug lasted a little harder. Every conversation mattered a little more. And every interaction meant more to both me and that person. So if you leave, you come back with that. But if you leave, go do the best that you're going to do over there. So that's why right now, when I raise this beer, this cheers to you, it is because we love you. We don't care if you leave or you go. We just want you to be happy wherever you go. We love you so much, brother. Cheers to you.
Cheers, everybody.
And here we go. Mama.
Mama on 3.
Man,
But if you leave, you are dead to me. So,
22878. Anybody can pull the fuck up.
we got some business to take care of here. This is the sweetest fucking beer.
It's very, very sweet.
It's weird, right? It's straight from my,
It's
straight
not
from my
bad.
home
I mean, it's
country.
Belgian. I see it.
Straight from my home country.
It is. It is.
is.
Okay. Let's chat some fucking uppers right now. I want to make sure we got some cheers to do. So, gents, I hope now that you
Fuck,
got
get the
all
bottle
beers,
ready. Get the bottle ready. Where's my cup?
we've got some bottles.
Coach, you never took a shot.
Hold on.
Why are you gonna burn him out like this? That's fucked up. You just burned him out.
Wow.
Some bullshit.
I like that you said, Coach, I can't because reasons.
Coach, 6:35.
35, coach.
Hold on.
My
Hold
MCA,
on.
coach.
I won't deal with this disrespect, the most beloved human being in the world.
This little bitch.
Hey yo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not in the camera.
Hold on.
Flip the camera.
Let's go, baby.
I would fuck you up right now if I wasn't on
What
camera.
happened, Gigi? Fuck out of here.
The band has some Mr. Socko right now, and I don't even.
Shit.
Let's go, Nunez. Let's go, baby.
I don't know.
He said Nunez.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Okay. So I'm going ahead, and I'm pulling the 177 wiki, because what we have to do is we have a tradition on this show. So the tradition is as follows: we give a toast to those fighters who got finishes within regulation. Now, granted, we only watch the main card, but there are a couple people who I kind of want to give some acknowledgments to that we're going to take care of right now. Okay. So, let me go ahead and pull up a wiki right now.
Let's go, baby. Best of the best.
Producer Jay, can you do me a solid? Can you go over there and kill the audio on that?
Alex. Stop it, you're Alex. Let's go. I'm fucking in this bitch.
Okay, so here's where we're at right now. We had four finishes on the main card, plus the homie Drew Dober got a KO finish in the prelims.
Body shot KO.
It was a body shot KO.
Very rare.
And then we also had, what is this? Michael Morales, who was able to get a TKO VO punches. I don't know if you guys saw that one. It was pretty good. And then Natalie, I'm not going to say her name because that's fucked up. I don't think you want me to try. Do you want to try that?
Her name is
Nicole. Don't even look at me like
That
I can't
makes
do
sense.
this shit. I said Natalie, but it's Nicole Neg. What is her full name?
I just saw you and I lost.
It was too many vowels, and you gave up.
Yes. CC. That's not happy, bro.
So we have you know what the worst part is? We have a game on our show where we bring on a guest and we do a certain kind of back and forth. I actually don't even think I put that on the show. I think for Verbal Tap we didn't do that one, and I want to say that's my bad.
Look at Dean Thomas.
Brought fucking White Claws right now.
Listen, should we abandon White Claws? There's some other shit in the fridge.
LaCroix is the law.
But only 100 calories.
Listen, we got
Drink your Armenian beer.
Armenian power.
Wait, no gang shit. Drink your Armenian beer.
Hold on. I want to make
piece shit over here. We got some
Animal.
other-
Before you go any further, I want to
We
make
going
sure
off.
you're going off. You're okay. I want to make sure that as you were saying that, over on the side, associate producer Jay was like, it is 100 calories. So he's giving out the caloric information while the rest of
the macros.
in case
It is
any of
100
you,
calories. It's not wrong. It's 100 calories.
Atkins, just want to make sure you guys are okay. Those on Jenny Craig, it's worth 5 points, not 4. Make sure put 5.
So who's on a diet and who's not?
Hold on. Are we gonna go out after this?
Does it matter?
Well,
Right,
no,
we'll
you
figure it
guys are going
after.
out. That's on you
figure it out.
guys.
Man is married, so we'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
And
this
then
guy is.
My other guy is leaving the Colorado.
He's leaving the Californias for the Colorados, potentially question mark.
Potentially question.
What my coach just said. So, he might go out this. We might find the fuck out. So, are you gonna do AP or we're gonna do White Claw?
I still got my.
He's still okay. He's good.
I'm enjoying this.
You need to make sure you're good. So are you good on your beers?
I got one then.
Okay. So
I know
good.
you like beer though. You don't like all this other
I do
gay
like
shit.
seltzer, but it depends on the date. But here's the thing: I like all versions of alcohol. I'm not gonna lie.
Beer mainly, right?
Beer's
So
my
you get
shit.
Beer.
Yeah, I already have this.
get another one.
Do you still have beer in this? And I want to point this out.
He does both. He does both.
Hold on.
I do.
He goes both ways.
Damn.
How dare you?
I'm bi-alcoholic.
Before we
I'm
go any
bi-alcoholic.
further, I want to make sure that people know. Look at this right here. I'm going to turn this around.
Oh yeah.
We're a turn.
No, we're not turned.
It ended up right here, where it started up here. It ended up down here because these gentlemen are degenerates.
We are determined.
We're from Mama, bro.
was like this
We're
before I
from
joined.
Mama.
I was like this before I
Things that
joined.
we can do at Mama.
Mama,
There's two
we
things
are
that we do at
finishers.
Mama.
We
We're
finish.
finishers. There's two things we do at Mama. We drink and we'll beat the fuck out of you. That's all we do.
Jeezy, can I make sure that we point this out? We gave this microphone to you to hold handheld at the beginning of the night.
I'm right here.
And
I'm right here. I
toward
got a White
the
Claw.
end of the night,
Chilling.
even though you were so strong at the beginning of it,
Both.
you literally turned into the rapper in a live concert. Hold on. The rapper in a live concert that goes, "Yo, I just want to say, y'all give respect to B.I.G." Well, now you're there. Okay, gents, are you doing the toast right now?
I have a beer ready right now, but I want to get him ready for a shot as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you have your beer.
I have my
don't know
beer.
I don't know what
He's
has.
doing a shot. Okay.
doing a toast with shots, right? You know,
Guys, don't
I'm
forget to
doing
hydrate.
this.
Drink water.
Okay.
respect.
Jay, thank you. I appreciate that.
No.
Hold on. Can we hold on?
Listen,
Hold on.
we're not doing no advertisement for fucking Uber either. Drink responsibly. Okay?
Yeah, we're not doing shit for
Drink recklessly.
We're gonna
please.
drive drunk.
No,
Fuck
I
Uber.
take that back.
When Uber pays us, then we'll fucking start doing shit like that.
DraftKings, you didn't pay us this time either. Fuck you.
DraftKings did not pay me this
So
time,
we're not
to be
fucking
honest.
doing anything, bro. Coach, hey!
Okay, we're good. We're making sure.
I'm
We're
just
all right.
glad it wasn't us.
We're fine.
Yeah,
fine.
it wasn't me. Coach
All
can't get
right,
mad at me.
so
It wasn't
let's
me.
start to circle.
Okay.
So let's make sure we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. Actually, I'm gonna switch that camera. real quick.
Oh, yee.
Yeah, listen,
Coach
any he's gonna switch the camera over.
Switching
But
the
listen, any sponsorships, any people who want to sponsor, any people who wants to sponsor the stream, come on through. But if you don't want to sponsor the stream, don't get mad when we say fuck you.
Don't come through, or else you're gonna beat up. It's over.
And it's not fuck you like that. It's just like we're not gonna shout anybody out who's not sponsoring the stream, because this is a real stream. We have real UFC fighters on here. We got me. I'm gonna be the 135 champ. You know what I mean? And I'm on here very early.
135, 185,
100.
185.
Hold up.
I weigh 200 pounds.
I'm here 185.
No, 185.
35?
He's 28.
Years old, or what are we talking
That's
about?
why I was like, bro.
No. I'm talking about. I'm gonna be the 135 champ. I'm gonna go in there and beat the shit out
I
of
believe
Figgy.
that part.
I'll do it.
You're 185? Okay. Fam. Great. While we're here, let's say this. We already toasted him. I want to make sure that we take care of these gentlemen that we need to take care of. And we're going to do it. But
You tell us what you need, we'll give it to you.
absolutely great. All right. First and foremost, I'm going to take the toast for Drew Dober. You guys are going to take the toast for the other fighters that were on tonight's card.
Yes, coach.
But first and foremost, I want to give this toast out to friend of the show, Drew Dober. Drew, bro, let me just say this. That shot to the body hurt me. And we were watching this here. We were all rooting for you. That was a great fight. And the best part is, you do it with class. Every time we see you, with fucking class. We got mad love for you. We cheers you. Hey, guys, raise a glass to our good friend, Senor Drew Dober. Cheers.
Good shit, Drew.
Okay.
To win by TKO and still be respectful to your opponent.
Absolutely.
Especially when that dude was dancing.
And
he was dancing in he was dancing in Drew Dober's face, and Drew Dober was still had the he was still in there enough to be like hella respectful to him, and that just shows who he is, not only as a fighter but as a man. So that's why he gained a fan today.
Absolutely. And I want to say this, Drew. I think you know what this means. We gotta do another interview. So I'll see you soon, bro. All right, let's go to this next fight. We gotta take care of some. This is to Abraham Lincoln. Magomed.
No beard, no mustache.
Magomed, sorry. Ankalaev. So who's taking this one? I think it is Dreezy.
I'll take.
And it is the top camera right here, the one that's with the lights.
Okay. Bro, he's got the beard, no mustache combo. I'm not gonna fucking disrespect him.
No, he didn't just get one guy. He's got 18
I never said he
guys.
was a GOAT, but he beat Anthony Smith, and I like Anthony Smith, who had 37 wins, by the way. And now he has 18 wins, and he has what, one loss?
One loss.
Is it?
So yeah.
18-1. 18-1. So here's cheers to 18-1. Here's cheers to being a UFC vet who has 37 wins. Here's cheers to that. That is a victory in its own, and you're moving up the ranks. Congratulations. Can't wait to see you on the Grappling Hour.
You're welcome
Yes, sir.
anytime.
Yes, sir.
Though I think we need a translator.
We'll get a translator. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Doesn't matter.
I'll be real. Anytime somebody's gonna bring a translator on with the type of humor that I do, it does not go well.
No.
How are they going to translate that? It's very high IQ fucking jokes.
Bro, we've had folks who have brought translators, and I go, oh no.
Look,
By the
Coach.
time this hits them, it's not gonna go well.
Respectfully, Coach, I think you're going to have to learn Russian.
Live in Russia?
No, you're going to have to learn Russian.
Did he just say live in
No,
Russia?
Learn
he didn't
Russian.
say live in Russia, though. That would be a bad timing for this right now. He was saying I have to learn Russian
Because
and-
listen, think about the amount of fighters who you need to learn two more languages. It's
Okay.
Portuguese and Russian.
Thank you. Okay.
Am I
already-
wrong?
No, but I already have enough on that.
Any fighters who you interview on this fight who don't speak English are either realistically are gonna speak Russian or Portuguese.
I think
Can you
it
choke
does.
him the fuck out or not?
No, I can't choke most people out.
Chill
You
chill
guys
out,
can
bro.
choke out,
He's
bro.
he's fucking interviewing right now.
Listen,
anybody?
You tell me you can't choke out everybody?
Thank you.
You can't choke out
Water is fucking
I
bullshit.
can choke out most people in the gym, but like most people in the UFC, dicey. Let's go to this second toast though. So now we're gonna go on over to Pantoja, aka
Who the fuck is that?
Alexander.
The guy who we called, bro, he walked out to many men.
What are you playing? Do you
It's
remember?
a game.
So
Can we
you
not
take
get
this
some
one down.
likes on this video, please?
Grab your beer. We're about to do a toast. This toast is to Alexandre.
Alexander, the...
Oh, by the way, camera, I'm taking very little shots. Where are we?
Hold on.
Listen, hold
Look up
on.
to that camera.
This
up top.
piece of shit... Oh, he's not a piece of shit.
I'm taking very little
this one,
shots as
okay?
hell.
This guy, he's beating all of my favorite fighters.
Okay.
This fucking guy, Alex,
Uh-huh.
the crown is heavy. You know what I'm saying? This fucking guy.
Bro, do you think that this is Alex Piera?
Who am I talking about right now? The guy
You're
who
talking about the
saw me?
wrong Alex, bro.
The
This
guy who
dude's
beat
name is Alex, and his
Alex.
last name it starts with a P. But he's not the Alex who's gonna beat the shit out of Israel Adesanya.
Okay, where are the Alex?
It's a different Alex, brother.
Pantoja?
Yeah.
He was the one that beat Alex Perez. Remember that one? It was the second fight of the main card. Okay.
Okay.
I tried to catch it.
Yeah, he.
I know
caught
you
it.
did. I know you
He
did.
caught
It's
it.
okay.
I tried to
Go
catch
ahead.
And
Go.
who's the?
it. Let's just
Can we just drink to him?
We can. Okay.
you can cut this part out.
At this
Sorry,
point,
Alex. Hey, listen, Alex. You're a fucking legit ass motherfucker.
you beat our boy.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. You hold it down. You hold it down, my boy. So just keep holding it down. That's it.
Yep, keep holding it down. That's a fair assessment. Cheers.
You don't mean you fuck? Can you fucking cheers?
Cheers him, dude.
I just bitch ass motherfucker. Jesus Christ. All right.
Okay. Well, that was good.
What else is going on right now in the world of Grappling Hour?
We do have a couple more to give.
Thanks for inviting us.
Of course.
Of course.
Have a great night.
That's it.
Be safe.
Drive safe. Don't drink and drive.
I don't think
We're fucked up. We're driving.
Don't get knocked out and drive.
What's her next?
The Uber, listen, Uber and Lyft,
Hold up.
Uber and Lyft didn't sponsor.
He was fucking head kicking and fucking teasing the shit out of these females.
You can call them bitches. They're gone.
There.
I can still hear the voice. So they're not.
Hold on. Can I point this out?
Okay, go.
Why is it that I smelled that smell of glove when they were just walking out?
I told them if you put those fucking gloves on, you're gonna smell like used glove. And they fucking still signed the waiver. They still put them on.
I was paranoid because
All that matters is they signed the
I was
waiver.
like, give me your fucking ID, and she said no. So I was like,
I'm surprised they even got in
fuck
here.
says no unless they're under.
Guys, I got the kids.
You got a
You didn't get
kiss?
shit, mother.
You're gonna go to jail, you fucking idiot.
I got a kiss.
Bro,
You got a
Are we
case
still
coming.
live, bro?
You don't got a kiss, you got a case.
Guys, I think we have a salute.
You don't have a kiss, you have a case.
Jeez, you suck this dick.
Bro, 15 will get you 32, brother.
Listen, I'm telling you, if she's under 18, you're fucked right now.
No, 20.
You and that fake
She's
ass
20.
mustache are going to
She's
jail.
So hold up.
Cutest one, 20.
So how old was the other one? Though?
And I know which one we're both talking about.
Okay, Q was 20.
Yes.
The other one?
I don't
22.
know.
Oh, you don't know. See,
But
that's what's
20.
gonna get you in jail.
20.
She was 20. Okay. How old was the other one?
20.
So they were both 20,
Yes.
and you got kissed by the one that was 20.
good.
The cute one, yes.
That's
Okay.
not good. They're both 20. You're getting kissed by both. What the fuck are we talking about?
I
Did you
said
keep-
one. A one girl, what are you talking about?
I don't think you got
we have
kissed,
a
I don't
brother.
want to stress Rafa, okay?
Look, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't think you really got a kiss. I think you're capping. I think you're just saying that for the stream.
Which Jeezy's probably right, but yes. I love this dude. I love this guy. Which is Jeezy's probably right.
You're like the only person that would know if that's right or not. But
Am I a
like the fact that
co-host
you
now?
said He's probably right.
He's
It
probably
could be
right.
right. Who knows? Hold on.
I don't like to kiss and tell, you know.
Well, you didn't get a kiss, so you can't tell.
Let me. Associate producer Jay.
Associate.
Taking a sabbatical and letting
Absolutely.
our good friend Crispy come back in.
There you go.
Crispy, please.
Crispy, can you please explain to the people here who are watching what just happened?
So listen, we brought a couple of two stranger girls.
Horse.
I guess, yes, animal whores. But we brought them to the gym just so they could watch the fight. But honestly, they just cashed a couple of mitt work with me. So yeah, you know.
When you said they catched a little bit of mitt work with you, what did that mean?
You know,
They call
you
him
know,
DV.
Sabrino, like
LAUSD.
Sabrino,
LAUSD. This is the
Sabrino,
grammar you taught them.
Reno.
Listen,
they call you
LAUSD,
fucking
LAUSD, this is the fucking grammar you're teaching, LAUSD. Do you see this type of shit? You should be fucking embarrassed.
No, but hey, no, bullshit aside, we're sparring lightly. That was pretty much it.
Light spot.
I have to ask.
Common sense, it's a girl. Light. How?
That's sexist?
GZ.
That's sexist?
GZ. Yes. You saw me go over there to make sure they signed the waivers, right?
Oh, they signed the waiver?
They did.
Coach,
Hold
coach,
on.
coach.
I'm
No.
asking GZ first to make
GZ?
sure. GZ, you saw me go over there to make sure they signed the waivers.
You
correct?
stopped
No.
your literal job
Hold on.
to go over there and make sure that these women sign the waiver.
Thank you. Now, Crispy, did they sign the waivers?
Yes, Raph.
Did they both sign the waivers?
One did. I only cared about the cute one.
Oh, bro, they both have to sign the waivers.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I see a note here from John. And
John, what the fuck do you want?
just said,
John's gonna fuck me up right now.
this is what happened when you only pay teachers.
Shit, you. God damn it.
Animal.
God damn it, Animal.
It's okay. Look at how shitty the production quality just got for a second. Okay, it says, this is what happens when you only pay teachers $30K a year. And I think he's talking about Crispy's interesting vernacular. So,
I'm sorry, Raph. I let you down.
Crispy, when we said, go get those girls, and granted, I think this is
I didn't go get those girls.
No,
Jay did.
I know. We're going to put that on associate producer, Jay.
My bad.
I don't know if it's your bad.
Do better next
It
time.
is. I had to keep them company. I was like, fuck. Okay, then.
No,
Could've
you're
been
just
like,
fucking
yo,
horny.
bye, Felicia, to any of them.
Yeah, you're
any
just
given
fucking
time.
horny, bro. I didn't get up from the seat one time.
I'll ask this: did you get their numbers?
No.
What was the
I got
point?
their IG,
Coach,
though.
end the
That's
stream.
all I got.
In the stream, coach. There's no point.
My man's
What
like,
the fuck does ID matter?
no, he got their IG.
IG.
As
Oh,
in, he's
IG.
gonna DM them a little bit later.
You gotta
I thought you
slide
said
in the DM.
IT matters every fucking
It
time.
goes down in the DM.
Okay. Let's start to circle here. It says no numbers. John is very angry about this.
Fuck.
Listen, let me
John,
coach.
listen, I got the Instagram.
Coach, let me tell you something.
Her homegirl was there.
Crispy-
I didn't want to make it awkward. Go for it.
So listen, Crispy can say whatever he wants, but I think that everyone who knows Crispy on a personal level or who goes to the gym with Crispy knows that he's not a closer. He's a starter,
Shit, what the
which
fuck
means
is going on right now?
he'll talk shit, he'll do it, he'll talk all this shit, hype everything up, but he doesn't close.
Okay, Crispy, do you have a response to that?
Jeezy, when you mean by close, what do you mean by that?
I mean literally everything. I mean that the girls walked in, you left the fucking podcast, you left the stream, you left your chance to make your name worth something, to go talk to these women. Okay, fair enough. You wanted to go talk to the girls, but you couldn't even get their fucking number.
Yeah, dude. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro to bro. Like
You didn't get the fucking number?
I didn't close. I
know,
got the
so you're
IG,
not a
but
closer.
if they come back,
Brother, that's the same shit that everybody else says. That's the
But
same
what
thing that
happens
every
if they
single
do? What
fucking
happens this
lame
one?
dude.
What happens if this
You
week?
think that those girls gonna walk into the fucking gym looking for your bitch ass?
You never know.
I do know. You can't even grow a beard. I know they're not gonna come looking for you.
Hey, but okay, listen. Like, if that does happen this week,
They're
I
not-
just
it's not
hope
gonna
you
happen.
better be on your knees and be like, "Yo, Crispy, you were right."
I will be
I'ma
here,
shut
Crispy.
the fuck up.
I will
and
be
I'm-
here, and it's not gonna
And
happen.
I'm gonna stop underestimating
I'll
you.
be here, Crispy. It's
This
not gonna
week.
happen. I have a better chance of getting hit bit by a fucking shark on a street than of those girls coming back in here and looking for you. And that's a statistical fact.
Well, dude.
So John also chimed in and said, at least he talked to them.
Thank you, John.
And there are some eyes.
Thank you, John. Appreciate
that.
that. Shout out to John.
Easy, but one that seemed to suggest
You're
that
right.
maybe we should.
You want to be a good host?
So currently, I'm talking to somebody. Out of respect, out of me being a grown man, I'm not gonna talk to some women who aren't willing to show their ID.
Cap.
I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna be on the podcast with my coach. I'm here to watch the fights and I'm not here to look at pussy. So forgive me if my head's in the right.
Is it so random the fact that they showed up and they were going to the weed store that was next door, right?
I saw. Listen, I saw them.
Yeah,
I saw
I
them.
didn't call him. I was like,
I did listen. I saw them and I said, "Yo, those girls are willing to come in and get into the podcast." And I thought it would be a little bit more exciting, which it was, because Crispy went in there and kicked that girl in the face.
Legitimately, the fact that they showed up and they were.
I called it. I saw them walk by. I knew they were gonna come
But
in.
Jeezy, the fact that they were in the background of this broadcast at like 2 or 3 times, I was like, I don't know what to do with this, but they just walked in the background of a live broadcast. And it's not like it's thousands of views, but it's definitely one where I go, oh, they're definitely right there.
There's notoriety in this there's notoriety in this show
They
because
will always be
there's-
known as those chicks that walked in.
And here's the thing: we don't know their names.
Okay.
We don't know. We don't even know their names. We just call them the chick. And I'm not interested in knowing their names, to be honest. I'm not. Are
I
you?
actually want to know their
yes,
names.
Raf.
What were their names?
So.
Are we
one
allowed
of them
legally? Are we
was-
allowed to say that?
Hold up.
They didn't
One
say
of their
we-
names was Julie and Natalie. Shout out to
It
Julie.
is factual, so I can't get. So yes, Julie and
Natalie. Shout out to Julie. What a What a beautiful girl.
So Julie's the pretty one, is what I'm assuming.
I'm not trying to catch feelings, but I'm just saying, like, yo, you're looking like.
right now. Why is he boxing?
I just want to say that she got muffins. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
She got
I'm gonna
muffins.
go use the restroom, gentlemen. You talk what you need to talk.
Take the men's room, Raph.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm gonna agree completely. I didn't lock it in, Jeezy. I did not lock it in. I give you that, but I was just like, fuck it. I gotta be a good host, socialize. That was it. I wanted to watch
shots, baby.
Get the shots. Yo, fucking intern Jade, get the shots. I'm Zap, baby. I'm Zap. Where's my Bret Hart glasses? Where's my Bret Hart glasses? Only in the pod, baby.
No, we're in this bitch.
Wait, but where's my Bret Hart glasses?
Let's go. Get your Bret Hart glasses right now.
Okay.
Let's everybody relax for a second. Everybody take a deep breath. Listen, don't put those glasses on and come onto the fucking stream and act a fool.
Listen.
Do me a favor, sit back, take a deep breath. I'm gonna talk for a little bit. You
Go
got
talk. Hit that and
I'm
talk.
trying.
Listen.
Give me a little one. I still have some in there, but
Intern Jay, please
so look.
give me that shot of Hollerhead. Thank you, sir. Ski.
I'm gonna fucking.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So listen. Can everybody hear me? Okay, cool. So, real quick, Crispy. You remind me a lot of me when I was your age because I was.
Take the shot with like just talking. Hurry up. You gotta take the shot. Hurry up.
That's enough right there.
Hurry up. Animal, hurry up.
We're going to another destination after.
Cheers, baby. I love you, baby. Let's go.
You guys too. Okay, you remind me a lot of me when I was your age because I was really big. I was really trying to get on social media. I was really trying to talk to girls too, but
Wait, did you say toxic?
I was really I talked to a lot of girls when I was your age.
But are
when I
you
was
saying
young.
talk or toxic?
Well, I was both. I'm still a little
Okay.
bit. I'm still a little bit toxic.
It makes sense.
But what I'm trying to
No.
hold on, what I'm trying to get at because Coach Rapp is not gonna get back in here. What I'm trying to get at is I can't get mad at you for doing what the fuck I would do.
I just had to be a good host. I was like, fuck, I'm not trying to pull, but
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like,
What do you mean
I didn't say
bitch?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You saying, "Oh, I'm not trying to pull," and you.
pull?
Look,
No, I said I wasn't trying to.
Bro, you went the extra mile.
every single fucking time, baby.
But dude,
You're young.
Go,
You're young. You're
go
young.
say it.
Hold on, chill. Crispy, sit here and tell me you weren't trying to pull. You really.
I was, but at the same time, I
So don't
wasn't. I
say-
wasn't on the mode like, oh, I'm fucking desperate. Like, yo,
Brother, you went into the cage. You got this girl gloves.
I
You
got my
tried to
shin
show her
guards.
like, hey, my
I got
name's
my-
Crispy. My name's Crispy. I did a fighter's rep. I'm a badass. You literally tried to do everything that you could to try to get it in this girl. Did you not? Crispy, don't lie to my face. I saw it with my eyes.
hey, listen.
And I respect you. And hold on, I respect you. You're
100%.
single. You're a young man. This is what you're supposed to be doing. But all I'm asking you is to admit it.
He's 100% true. I'm not simping, but I'm pimping. But he's true. He said, all right, listen, Crispy's gonna shoot these shots. Like, yeah, I done a couple of amateurs. Hey, Jeezy, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But I had to do what I had to do. I was like, fuck it. At least it doesn't hurt till you try it. So like, all right. It
And
hurt,
you know what? You're
and I tried
young.
it.
You're
It hurt,
young.
and I tried it. It hurt, and I tried it.
You're young. You're young. All I care about, Crispy, for you is that you take care of your head because you go very fucking hard on people.
I love you.
And I feel like you need to take. Look, listen, you go hard on people, that's not gonna hurt your head. But when you go hard on people, people are gonna go hard on you again.
Okay.
So I want you to survive in this game long, and Milton head kicking you, probably not gonna let you last long. So please try not to fuck around. Enjoy the girls, enjoy training, enjoy fighting, but just take it a little bit easier. Other than that, everything you're doing is great. And I do love you, Crispy.
And that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So, good. Do we have a good heart-to-heart, everybody?
A little bit, yeah. I explained to Crispy that he needs to stop acting a fool and getting knocked the fuck out by Milton.
Okay.
Because literally anybody who walks in this gym and tries to act tough, you know what I mean? Like if I don't fuck you up, if Animal doesn't fuck you up, if Crispy doesn't fuck you up, Milton will fuck up anybody who walks through these doors.
So you're
And
saying
I
I
see
can
that.
fuck-
And
so
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
So you're saying I can fuck you up?
I never said that you could fuck me up, and I proved the point that you
damn it,
can't fuck me up
fuck.
because I tapped your bitch ass out. But here's the thing.
No.
But here's the thing. Anybody who walks through this door and gets past me or Crispy or Animal or Jay, and Jay's a heavy motherfucker. Jay has got a heavy hand, or even Raph. Anybody who gets past us is not gonna get past Milton. I feel like Milton can go into the UFC and he has a real chance of fucking anybody up. So, and that's real shit. And I'm not just saying that because he's my coach. Like that's just me as seeing what it is. Anybody who walks through these doors, you need to come in respectful. You need to come in ready to work. And if you come in disrespectful, Milton will fucking humble you.
So don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with Milton, okay?
Listen,
No, let Rap talk, dude.
y'all don't fuck with Milton. I can fuck with Milton as much as I want to.
Rap, you can't say that.
I can't say that.
You can't.
No.
I said you can't.
I can't.
No, Raph can say whatever the fuck he wants. That's his shit.
That's true. All right. Let's start to round third here. We do have a couple more cheers to do, unfortunately. Hold on.
He's gonna leave.
We might just go home after this, Animal, to be honest.
Yeah.
You still in there?
If I do what and what with now?
You're blocking.
Yeah, I block like
Hey,
this.
hey.
From who? From you? Yes. From Milton? I don't know.
Okay, fuck me. Fuck it, Milton.
Oh, I'm not.
Way!
I don't think I'm gonna do well against that. Yeah. So
You're right here, boom. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
Dude,
good.
stop.
If I have to block a head kick from Milton, it might be dicey. But if he takes me down and he gets to mount, I'm probably okay. As opposed to most other people.
It's arguable.
What's that?
It's arguable.
Am I able to what?
Milton's very fucking heavy. Like he did. Like
Come on, bro.
it wasn't
That
me.
was my phone.
Oh, that's my phone too.
Get some paper towels for that one.
Listen,
Intern
Associate
J,
producer
paper
Jay.
towels. Intern J.
Animal, you're getting too comfortable.
Was that from the... What just happened here? Why?
Bro, it's the fear of Milton. The fear of Milton took off his shirt.
Jesus. Rap. I'm so. Oh my gosh.
Raph, why did you get us on this
Rap,
fucking
that's-
show,
That's
brother?
Jeezy's boy.
This is not professional at all.
I mean, the good news is it's not on the mats. I will give him that.
Keep it professional.
Jay, you're trying to clean it up.
Doing my best, coach. Here.
Very sad cloth that is on top of his table is not the most important part.
Fuck, son.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Why the fuck?
And
are you
I still
against
hear
me?
every Instagram Jeezy.
I thought
I'm
you
sorry,
were
not
loving
Jeezy,
me.
but
Everything
fucking
Fuck,
Crispy is on right now.
Who the
Crispy,
heck are you sounding like, dude?
Crispy, you're on every fucking. Oh, wait, is that you? Are you on Instagram?
No. My phone's been off this whole time.
Thank you.
Wait. Hold on. Pause.
Yes.
Dude, you're in front of
No,
the-
you're in front of the camera.
you.
Back the
No,
fuck
you.
up. Look at him.
Yo,
Yes.
suck my dick. Hey, yo. What happened with the bitches?
Bro, we said it. I didn't pull.
Why didn't you pull?
Cause I
Coach,
didn't
you wanna meet
close.
Why?
Cause I couldn't.
Why?
Cause they didn't let me.
What do you mean?
It's
You are letting me fucking down, son. How the fuck are you gonna tell me that you couldn't close?
I couldn't close.
These bitches were here for fucking 3 hours, son.
I needed your help.
3 hours.
How can I forget?
Animal, come back here real quick.
What is back knee?
where's our
What is
chair?
back knee?
So let's
Okay.
get that.
I'm here.
Okay. Animal,
Oh shit.
grab that chair. Grab that chair. Put it here. Sit on that. Thank you. Animal,
I am not on anything. My name is Animal. They call me
Thank you.
Chris. My tits are out. It's okay.
your tits are out.
Yes.
You did
What's
feel
up?
you did feel the need to take your shirt off. Why did you feel the need to take it off?
Listen, my shirt is dry.
Okay.
I gave my shirt to somebody so they can feel something up that was wet. Very, very simple. Very simple, baby. I got the tits out, baby.
How often are your tits out? I guess after that. I feel like this is a fair
There you
question
go.
to ask.
Are we in live? Are
We-
in
we
there?
are
Oh,
live.
Oh, is that where I'm at right
Yeah,
there?
you're right here.
Oh, so I got the tits out.
The tits are out. No, you can't
myself.
say the tits
I
are
don't
out
have
and
that
then
much
flex
myself.
on them. That's not how that goes.
It sucks. It really does suck.
So you felt the need to take the shirt off, which nobody asked you
I
to
would
do.
love the shirt back. Yeah.
Do you want to? Well, the problem is now it has alcohol on it. I think it absorbed part of what spilled.
Oh, it has alcohol.
I think it does, yeah.
Oh my god.
Coach,
You know
real quick.
what? We
Hold
should
on.
drink
Yes,
some
yes,
more
sir.
alcohol.
I'm sorry.
You
So
don't
look.
get
So
to
here's the
drink
thing.
more
Here's the thing. What?
That's an Armenian over there. We should drink some more alcohol.
That is factual, so I can't give you that.
Like, yeah, I had tits.
I am an Armenian. I am over
But,
here.
like,
So
at
I
the
guess.
same time, I just have. Like,
I guess every time that you guys see an Armenians here, right, you should take a drink. But listen,
What,
Animal
is that
Animal
wrong?
hasn't drank in like 3 months, bro, because he was
6
preparing for this fight.
6
It wasn't 6 months. Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't saying much.
He's an alcoholic. Him and my dad were alcoholics.
Have you not drank for a bit? Oh no.
Yes, you could
I
tell.
have not drank in about
It was 90 days.
like 7 weeks.
Why did we let him drink tonight?
Because the PKB got moved. He wasn't drinking for the
Oh, so you were not
PKB.
drinking for the PKB.
And the PKB got moved to December from what was it? It was gonna be like next month to December. So they moved it back. So he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna drink again." So that's why this little amount of alcohol hit him hard.
I respect that, dude.
But I mean, the fact. Look, hey, shut the fuck up. So look, the fact is that he is an alky. You know what I mean? He's a fucking straight alky. He drinks every day. He is. But he drinks every day. You don't drink every day. Cause yeah, you have fucking morals.
Listen, I love
So
alcohol.
we know. We could tell.
Alcohol is amazing. Imagine I'm filled with alcohol and it kicks me in the face. Oh my god.
I would not like to, but I love the fact that you would drink alcohol, and I would support you for that, minus the kicking of the face.
Listen,
Yes.
I love alcohol.
Okay.
We know. We could tell.
If I have a fight,
Uh-huh.
we're ready.
Okay, so you're getting ready for a PKB in the near future, but not necessarily like right now.
He was, but they moved it. And the
They
thing
moved
is,
it, and I
hey,
know they
here's
suck.
the thing. I'm gonna talk shit because they're very fucking unprofessional with the way that they run things.
That is true. Okay, so come here.
I'm here. I'm here with no shirt.
Whereas
You are here with no shirt, but you know what the thing is? You're a fucking beast. But you have glasses on right now, brother.
I had to.
And you're a fucking boss.
hold on, here's the thing, coach.
Do you feel that? Yeah.
He's 0-0. He hasn't even fought. He needs to take the glasses off.
Okay, but
When
it's
you're
gonna
when you're
be-
undefeated like me, you can rock
Jeff,
around
bring
with
it in,
glasses.
bring it in, guys. Here's what I want to tell you guys. There's so much potential that we don't know that we just have to go and do some fun shit. So that means when they fucking get their shit together and figure out when the fuck they're going to do a PKB, that means this motherfucker without a shirt right now is going to go be some shit. He's going to bless you guys, bless the timeline with the no shirt. And then he's going to say to you motherfuckers, yo, look at these shades, because guess what? You got to fucking wear shades to see how fucking blinding this dude is going to give you with his fights. Is that accurate? Okay,
Yeah,
Jesus.
Very fucking strong.
Okay, he is strong.
Very
I
strong.
know. And then what
I
I
don't
want
want to get hit by him.
No. He's good people. Crispy, what do you have to say about this man right here?
Listen, Animal's a fucking beast. No one underestimate this dude. He's a fucking heavy hitter, dude. I swear to God, like he could be the next Kevin Ross, but better. I love seeing Animal at the gym every single day. So yeah, he's a beast.
That's what I love to hear. Animal, what do you feel about hearing that out loud?
Let's not bring Kevin Ross into this
No.
because he's a fucking
Ross
he's
is on some next level shit.
he's tried. Kevin
He is,
Ross
he is. I
Kevin
feel
Ross
that.
is tried and true. So until he earns some
How
shit,
do you
then you
feel-
could
how do you
mention
feel
him in the
about
same
that,
breath.
Go say it.
That nigga is a next level beast. He's a beast. He will be going to the next level, and that's it.
Did you just make that happen with my remote?
I might have.
You might.
I'm not gonna lie. I went to the next level, and then it was like, yo, this might be a grappling hour, and I was just like, pop.
Beautiful. It was great. It was really good. All right.
Right here.
All right. We're going to do a cheers. We're going to do this. But I want to ask before I start going to the cheers. When do I see you back in my jiu-jitsu class?
Hey, let that guy.
No.
Shit on the mic.
Oh, Animal.
No, bring
Animal.
that back up. Animal.
Animal.
You come back.
Come on,
when do I
Animal.
see you?
Get up.
When do I see
Animal.
you?
As soon as I can possibly be there.
That's a fucking weak ass answer.
Come
But
on.
It's weak. It's weak.
give me an answer.
Olszewski, baby.
Bro, it's half the beer.
All right, but that was
All right, so we do have a little bit of work to do
I'll
here.
be here Monday.
You'll be here Monday? Good. That's what I like to hear.
I'll be here Monday.
All right, so the work that we have to do is the remaining cheerses that we have on. Animal, stay with me. You're so close. You're so close to the finish line, my man.
How about
Oh
Is
yeah,
that girl
Coach,
named
you
Valerie
choke me
Loretta?
out. Oh,
Yo.
Choke me out, please.
Are you gonna put him to sleep? Sleep?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Animal is not somebody that I'm gonna fuck up. I'm just gonna give him good training, and I'm gonna make sure he gets better.
Wait, can you put him to sleep for the stream real quick?
No, I'm not putting him to sleep.
Put him to sleep. He called you a bitch. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep for the stream.
No.
Put him to sleep, coach. For the stream. Put him to sleep. There you go. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep for the. Put him to
Let me
sleep.
point this out.
I don't know.
You said that, and at first he got really antagonistic to me, and then he immediately thought about it. And he goes, "No, coach, don't do that." And I'm not gonna do that because the real version of him said, "No, coach, please."
Put him to sleep, coach.
I understand. I speak that fluently.
I say yes, please, coach.
I know what you said.
This coach right here.
Yes.
One of the best coaches. Thank you. What
Hey, also before we go,
What the fuck you want to talk about, Crispy?
this man right here that I'm looking at, with my two eyes right here, this guy's a fucking genius. He's the best grappler coach that you'll ever meet. Great sense of humor, great personality. I love him. He's the best.
Choke me some niggas out tonight, nigga.
We are not coaching N-words out tonight.
Sorry. What the? Okay.
No. All right, here we go. We're gonna go. All right, we got a couple more toasts
Hey, you're going
to
with us.
give.
Come with us, bitch.
Where?
Let's go.
To
It
the
don't matter, bitch.
Nope. Back up. Let's make sure we flip that back up. Yep. Hold on.
Help me sleep, coach.
All right, let's go back this way. I'm not gonna put you to sleep. If I put you to sleep, guess what? We're no better than those chicks that came in.
Put me to fucking sleep. Fuck those bitches. Yo,
Yo.
first off.
Okay,
They
first of all,
wanna go. Okay.
do you want me to do it?
No, put him to sleep. Put him to sleep. Don't do that.
My man literally tapped out before he could go to sleep.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo. Look. Don't throw.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Jiu-jitsu works, man.
It does.
Yo, jiu-jitsu works. Yo,
All right.
I was like, yo, my neck, nigga. My neck, I can't breathe.
All right.
Yo, what the fuck?
We got Sergey Pavlovich. Who's gonna do the cheers to him? I
right here.
nominate
I'll do it.
you. All right. So.
Sergey, right?
Yep, Sergey.
Okay. Who did he beat?
He beat Derek Lewis.
Oh, he
the
beat
Black
Derek
Beast.
Lewis. Fuck.
Sergey. So, you know what I mean? Sergey, you're on your come up. You're 18-1 now. Good job. You beat the heavyweight with the most knockouts in UFC history.
Facts.
And you beat him by TKO. Or did they count it as a knockout?
I think. Hold on. Let me see here.
Is it
TKO?
TKO. You beat him by TKO. So you beat him at his own game. Sergey, this cheers is for you. Congratulations. You beat an old timer at his own game. Congratulations, brother.
Cheers. Yeah, Sergey definitely got that. He got that dub. He got that dub.
I don't know, coach.
You should just be doing the beer.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
It's too late now.
Brendan Moreno, he definitely got a TKO by body kick and punches. So, on this one, you okay,
Brother, I'm over here like, ooh,
I know you're
Listen, Dana.
energy. All
Oh,
right.
Dana, the Howler head has got us acting up.
Here's what's gonna happen. I got you right here.
The Howler head has got us acting up.
So listen.
got
Brandon
more
Moreno.
tacos?
Wait, Brandon Moreno. He gave his heart out. He's representing the Mexican culture. Shout out to Brandon Moreno. I know you're a tough fighter. You have heart, bro. he's been on the come up, bro. Give him respect, and I can't wait till he fights. What's his name? The Brazilian guy? Figgy.
Figgy Small.
Brandon's gonna fucking chop fucking Figgy's head off. Don't fuck with us, dude. Don't fuck with us. We're on another level. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Let's get him in ya.
Bro. All right, last one is Amanda Nunes. What are you doing?
I'm just putting something in his pocket.
I'll do it real quick, coach. I'll do it real quick.
Yeah, this is gone.
So look,
No, it doesn't look like that, Raph. I know you want to. Okay, I know.
There's nothing else. I mean, you're not touching his dick, so
Well, I
okay,
didn't say that, but I'm just saying.
this show has gone sideways on so many levels.
There.
Coach, listen. I'll do it for Amanda Nunes. I'll knock it out real quick. Amanda Nunes, today, you face adversity. You lost to Juliana Pena before. You came in, you brought her to the Lions Den, and you worked her for 5 rounds. And you earned your championship title back. You are definitely, before you even walked into the ring, you were the greatest women's fighter of all time. Today, you proved it.
Did you think Nunez was gonna win?
Are you ready? That was
I didn't,
not
but
the
she
time.
did.
Now we cheers.
Okay. Cheers again, baby.
Amanda Nunes, you proved
Cheers.
greatest women's fighter of all time. It's not debatable.
No, but it was a good
You
fight.
know what the nice part is? You know what she did? Think about this.
I didn't get to watch it.
She let her
I
run.
know you didn't. You were busy. You know what she did? She pulled a GSP. She got back her win. Where you think about it and you go, man, she's the GOAT. And with GSP, when he lost against Matt Serra, you were like, is he the GOAT? And then he comes back, has all these performances with Amanda Nunes. I was like, tonight, I was like, yeah, no, she is the GOAT. There is no debating that. You touched me. What are you thinking?
Milton just sent a DM. Oh, no. Milton just sent me a DM and he said, who the fuck are these hoes at the gym?
What? Bro, I don't want to say nothing.
Oh, they signed the waiver.
They signed the waiver. Be happy. If you're not, I'm sorry.
Let's.
Okay, hold on. What the fuck?
You have some.
Milton threw me off.
Okay.
He's like, "Milton threw me off."
Milton fucking threw me off, bro. Oh yeah.
About the fight of Nunez?
Yeah, no, she came through, bro. She showed what she was. Yeah,
I told you.
It's non-debatable. She's the greatest women's.
I just
fighter of all
honestly,
time.
Jeezy, I felt like she wasn't hungry for that fight. The first time they went, and anyone could say whatever they want, but I really just feel like Nunez wasn't that hungry. She's like, all right, fuck it, why not? But
Animals asleep during the stream. Okay, we'll whisper from there.
But I think Amanda Nunez did a great job. Shout out to all the fans of Amanda Nunez. I love them all to death. They're the best.
Yeah, she definitely put in the work on Juliana Pena. She dropped her multiple times. I think so too. She let her up too, which is impressive. She just kept letting her up instead of going down and trying to finish.
If you really think about it, like especially when you try to establish yourself as the GOAT of not one but 2 divisions. I'm gonna go over here. Crispy, plug your shit right up here, sir. No, that's the camera right there. You're actually
down,
like
you
sit
fucking
down there,
rookie.
but look that way.
This is your boy Crispy signing off. I love you guys.
Okay, Crispy, did you get any numbers tonight?
No, he didn't.
No, I don't think so.
Play it. Fucking mute his bitch ass.
Crispy, what do you think was the biggest problem for you not getting numbers tonight?
To be honest, get money, fuck bitches, I could care less. My coach Milton is the only real person that's gonna give me real love. I swear to God, and I put it on everything. No one's gonna have more loyalty than Coach Milton. Fuck all these hoes. Like Coach Milton says, stay on the right path, listen to me, keep coming to the gym, keep listening to Milton and Raph, coach your game, and keep coming and staying consistent, keep being crispy. Shout out to Coach Milton for that message. I love you, brother. I love you to death.
I just want to point out, I'm pretty sure that's not all he says, but good for you.
Thank you, Raph.
Definitely listen to Coach Milton. Crispy, we appreciate you being on the show tonight. All right, get out of here.
Thank you, Raph.
All right, now I'm gonna go over to Cheesy, I think you're next. So, Cheesy, what did you learn most tonight?
I learned that I fucking suck at betting.
You suck at betting. Why do you suck at betting?
Because every time I place a bet, I literally lose every single part of my fucking parlay. I can't win one.
Why can't you win one, though?
I don't know. Somebody has it out on me.
Is that more like a reflection of you, or like is it a reflection of bad decisions that you make?
What camera am I looking at? This one? Okay, cool. It's definitely a bad decision. Gambling in itself is a bad decision, and I fucked up. I'm gonna plug my shit real quick. My Instagram is at GeezyCuts, GeezyCuts, GeezyCuts. That's because I cut hair and I also cut people.
Okay, GC, we're gonna have to figure out a time when you can cut my hair. But if you fuck it up, I will beat the shit out of you. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Okay.
I run that risk every day.
No, not every day, because you have a private, and I can't necessarily beat the shit out of you in the private.
For an hour nonstop, yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Actually, I did tell Milton, technically, a private could be, I fuck you up for an hour, and it's perfectly fine.
You're not, I mean, it's your private, so you can do what you want with that hour.
That's true. I want to point out what John did chime in, and he said, and then he also said, this got wild, which I actually don't disagree with him on.
It escalated very quickly.
It actually really did. Cheesy. So I appreciate you. You're good people. When you cut my head, if my wife complains, I will tell her your name.
Raph's wife, if you're watching this, I would like to apologize in advance in case you don't like the haircut.
She might not.
But I'm doing whatever haircut your husband told me to give him. So just know that whatever I give him, he asked for.
No,
and it's not in my hands. And whatever he gets, he asked for.
No.
So don't get mad at me.
Not true.
Mad at him. That's true. Thank you.
No, I think...
Sorry, gotta go.
No, hold on. We established that my head is a particular case. How do we still have people watching us right now? I want to make sure. I don't understand why we have people watching us. So, I'm going to go ahead and say this. We're about to close out. Man, Animal has just come back to us in the wild. Animal.
We are back in, baby. Let's
go. Animal, I did mute your mic. Animal, what are you saying right now?
I'm saying in there like swimmer, baby.
Okay, Animal, let me ask this. Can you talk to me right now? You did take a nap for about 15 minutes. Where did you go?
I went to the underworld.
Oh, okay.
I was just in my own world, baby.
Okay. Do you remember taking off your shirt?
No.
Okay.
My shirt, I woke up and it was off.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Does this happen a bit?
Look at my shirt.
No, I know. Your titties are out.
Can we go to a fast
Oh,
sales after
no.
this?
Flex on these hoes. Your camera is right straight ahead. Flex on them.
Hey, camera's ready.
The camera's here. Go fuck yourself, homie.
Don't tell the camera to
want
go
none of
fuck.
this.
No.
No.
So let me ask this.
The camera don't want none of this. I'm telling you right now, the camera wants all of this.
I can't prove that.
Look at this titty, baby.
First of all,
hold
on. We don't want to make sure that we're bringing out the titties right now.
Come on, you know you want to bring up the titties.
I don't know actually. Ooh, oh, you're flexing on these hoes. Okay. No, don't. No
titties.
No, you're not little Kimming your Timmingers right now.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It don't
Yes.
matter who the fuck is in front of me. Action. That's it.
So you're saying no matter who we put in front of you, you're gonna fuck up.
Give a
Hey,
fuck.
it's gonna be a good fight no matter what. No matter who we put in front of
Be
you.
a good fight.
Can I ask this right now? What if we put Amanda Nunes in front of you right now, sir?
Nunes is getting fucked the fuck up. I'm sorry, I love her, but
Are you trying to wait? What was that? What was that right there?
why are you trying to why? Nunes is
okay.
just why the fuck? Come on, man.
I'm asking
you.
for
I love you, but
I love you too, but yeah.
Okay. So let me ask this because I can use this as blackmail a little bit later. When do we see you back in jiu-jitsu?
I think in December.
First of all, December is a very long time away.
You're telling me. You're telling me.
I am. Woo! All right, but when do we see you back in jiu-jitsu?
Oh, next week. Next week.
Next week. Okay, we see you back next week. Okay, that's what I love to hear.
Easy. Next week, we're going in there. Listen, we're going in there. This is my coach.
That's what I love right here.
This guy right here. I do not need to say shit. This guy's ready. That's it.
It's very nice of you to say. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh, flex on him.
I don't know. I got my titties out.
You do have your titties out. Hey, come here. Appreciate it, brother. I can't wait for you to come back to jiu-jitsu. Right here.
Listen, jiu-jitsu, I'm ready.
You ready?
Because I know I need jiu-jitsu game.
You do.
Bring the ground game. Bring it, baby. Bring it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right.
This shit too big.
Animal, here's what's going to happen right now. I'm going to get you off this broadcast. I love you. I appreciate you for coming tonight. Shake my hand right here. Hey, I can't wait to see you back in jiu-jitsu, brother. You're the best. Thank you for making this a very fun excursion tonight. You're the best.
Listen, fuck everybody. It's about grappling hour.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now.
Mhm.
Even if it's not striking, grappling hour. Fuck everybody. We're the best. Fuck the rest. Everybody suck a dick.
That's what I'm saying. All right, brother.
I started with my shirt on.
You did.
My shirt is off.
You know what? You're ready for ADCC, so you're good.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
That means that's the Olympics of jiu-jitsu, and most people work without their shirt on, so you're good. You're good. Yes. Hey, much love to you, brother.
Okay, that's it.
All right, dude. I'll get you on out of here. I'm going to close this up. Get on out. Appreciate you. Don't flex on him. You don't need to flex.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Don't flex on him.
My man's. All right, here's what we're doing. Yo, they are too afraid of you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the Grappling Hour tonight. Don't take him down. No. If you take him down, I'm going to take you down. Don't turn the lights off. That's not. Here's what I'm going to say to you guys. Thanks so much for watching the Grappling Hour tonight. We had a great time watching UFC 277. Not only was it a great main event, I mean, Amanda Nunes proving that she is the GOAT. But also, we had a fun time talking with the folks here at Mama not University, but Academy. These are some of my favorite people. If you like this gym and you get a vibe of this gym, come check us out. We're in Woodland Hills. You had Jeezy, Jay, Crispy, and Animal. It's still happening in front of us, honestly, if I'm telling you what's happening right around me. Crispy is on his way out, but he knows I'm about to Razor's Edge him next week. So that's definitely what's happening here. But I got mad love for you guys. If you like us, go check us out at hi.page/grappling hour. So much love for you guys. If you want to become a member of the Grappling Hour family, or if you want to subscribe to us on YouTube, it is at Grappling Hour. And here's the best part about that. It definitely makes sure that you guys see the interviews before anybody else. Plus, not only do you get to see our live broadcasts, but you get to see our interviews weekly with some of the best people in all of jiu-jitsu. My appreciation to all of you guys for tuning in tonight. It's been a great day for grappling. We'll see you back on the mats.